She looking a little bright. I got a
You
whole
good?
that bitch hitting the nigga from a little bit that. I got better.
Yeah, you good. Straight good money.
You know.
Let me pull up these motherfucking comments.
I don't really be knowing which one to go to now. I don't know which one I should watch.
It's only YouTube and I think it's my page.
And my
So
page too, though, right?
I tried, but for some reason it wouldn't pop up.
Oh shit, there it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't pop up.
And we can't go from our page more, right?
No. Mm-mm.
That's
I mean, we
crazy.
can. I got to do it a certain way.
Mm,
Um,
my page more, right?
and we can. I got to do it.
That's so bad. So bad.
uh, live. What the fuck you chewing on, nigga?
Motherfucking
Gummies. Oh, pulled out the old school Mike and Ike's, the originals too.
That's right.
Green box.
Woohoo.
But yeah. What's the score, man?
I turned it off, dog. You remember last week? Last week you got in my ass, no diddy.
All you gotta do is mute this motherfucker. You ain't had to.
Last week you got in my ass, you said no, you don't be giving me all my attention. So all right.
You ain't had
Now,
to turn it all the way off.
now if it was a game 2 on, then I ain't gonna lie to you. That bitch gonna still be on. But that game was over with, so I said fuck it.
Got you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post the YouTube link in our page. Hold on right quick. Let me go on D&D. Notifications popping up and shit. Fucking up the flow.
You said Indeed? Nigga looking
Say it
for
again?
jobs?
What? Indeed.
You said what's popping up?
Oh no, I said notifications popping up.
Oh.
I ain't say nothing about no damn. You made a comment yesterday about wanting to go back to the office. What's that about?
I'm tired of sitting. I'm tired of sitting in this chair, bro.
Tired of sitting in the crib? need a change of scenery.
So lately, I've been in my living room now, just to like, because it's more open. I get to see more shit now. Try to change it up. So I'm gonna see how this go.
Oh, okay. P, what's good? What's good, P?
What are hitting for, P? I sit here from 7 to 4. When I get off, get about 20 minutes, and we're on the sticks from 4 to 8, 4 to 9. Yeah, that's 2 jobs, nigga. Shit. And I don't get money for the other job.
You said that's 2 jobs.
Oh, my bad, P. I meant to get back to you. It's gonna be a no-go for Friday. I forgot we had some plans already, big dog.
Hey, I'm about to tag you on this link, so you got to accept this tag. It's for the YouTube.
I'm gonna do this shit,
so
bro.
people know where to go. How your week going, man? It's Wednesday, hump day, pod day.
Hey, what you mean I gotta accept it? Hold up, before we even do that. What you mean I gotta accept it?
Just to make sure it hit your page, hit your profile.
Well,
I don't know how you got your, shit set up.
Came through. I don't need you,
Yeah,
shit, we going good. We going good. What's today? Wednesday? Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, chilling.
He said chilling.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, real quick. Hey, this is so I'm just fuck. This is another people question. You believe in men should be getting pampered too, in terms of like, how women, they go get their nails done, get their toes done, get their facials and all that shit. You believe in that for men?
You mean like pampered in our own way?
Yeah, like let me ask you this question: would you get your nails done?
No, I do my own shit. I just clip my own nails. I don't really like go get
Have you ever got your nails done?
I had a pedicure.
Pedicures for the feet, right?
Yeah, I had that done before. I never had a manicure. I'm guessing you believe in it.
Yeah. It's been a long time, but yesterday I told you, like, man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I've been playing spades a couple of weeks. I was like, man, dog, my fingernails be looking all fucked up. I was like, hook my shit up. You know what I'm saying? She got like the whole, the whole kit and shit. So she did my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got you
Lost
right.
my, she lost me up a little bit. I ain't even going,
Hit you with the buff.
She gave me a little buffer,
Buffed him up.
got me right a little bit. Shit, but it on some no Diddy stuff, it felt good, man. I was kind of like going to sleep and shit. That shit like
It's
a
relaxing.
relaxation for me, bro. I was like, damn, I was knocking out. I'm telling you, until you mentioned you like, oh, dude, I'm over shit. I was out,
My
nigga.
nigga, hold on, my nigga Jared. He said she glazed you.
Hey, T, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Glazed him up.
I ain't get no fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. I felt relaxed. I'm like,
Said
oh,
you ain't get the buff or the shine, you got the glaze, nigga.
you know,
Motherfucking Krispy Kreme on your
hey,
shit.
man, look, you ain't no hold me.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga was back there, was in there laid back.
Hey, nigga,
Devontae, what's good? What up with you?
we're gonna
What
talk
your
about you in a
comment
minute,
say, man? What
Devontae.
that say?
We're gonna
Let's
talk
hear
about
it.
you in a
Oh
minute.
yeah, we on your ass.
You just wait. We got some.
Just
We're gonna get.
wait. Just
We're
sit
gonna get
tight.
to you.
Don't you go. Don't touch that dial.
We're gonna get to your
Don't
ass.
go nowhere. You sit right there. Put the phone down. Put it on the charger. I don't want to hear my phone died. It was on 2%. I don't want to hear none of that shit. No. Sit tight. God damn it. We gonna get to you in a short minute.
Hey, real quick before we get it in, my last little pre-pod question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's a social media challenge you never did but you want to try?
The ice box shit. The ice.
Icebox.
What was it? The ice challenge where motherfuckers was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never. I
Shit.
wanted to do that, but I never did it.
Okay, yeah. I
That's the
forgot
only
about
thing
that.
I can think of. He
Okay.
said the delay is annoying as hell. Yeah, I don't know how much of a delay it is, man. But apologies,
Uh,
man. Don't worry about it, Devontae. We come season 2, we gonna get that corrected, bro.
I wanted to do that little motherfucking crate challenge.
Oh no, you tripping?
Yeah,
Literally, ain't
yeah.
no fucking way.
I wanted to
The
do that
crate
bitch.
challenge?
Yeah.
No.
I feel it was more so athletes instead of people who wasn't athletic. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it though. They had big people doing it,
Right.
women who wasn't, athletic or looked at
Uh-huh.
that had a, athletic bone in their body. So I think
Hey,
I could have succeeded
shit.
with that. You know what I'm
First of
saying?
all, some of them crates, they wasn't even stacking right. That's number one.
Yeah, yeah, they were.
First of all, I need good crates. That's number one. I need some solid crates. I need brand new crates. Don't be bringing in no bullshit crates. That's number one. Number two, you got to stack the motherfuckers correctly. Half of them
Right.
bitches wasn't even stacked right. So
Mm.
if you give me some good crates and you stack them right, maybe. Other than that, nah, I'm not fucking with it.
Oh, my,
He
oh,
said you
whoa,
too.
whoa,
He said you too big for
whoa,
that shit.
whoa, come on, baby. I'm small, baby.
Equilibrium is off.
Yeah, boy, wow. Boy, wow. Let's get it, baby.
Hey, shot, pre-pod
Yep,
shot,
we
man.
pass, sir. I ain't
What you
even gonna lie
want
to
though?
you.
What's
I'm on
that? What the
some,
fuck is that? Tito's?
I'm on some Tito's tonight,
Oh,
dog.
you got the gallon.
I'm on
You
some
always got
Tito's.
a handle on your bottles, brother. I noticed that. You should stay with a handle, big dog.
H would have busted his ass.
Golly.
He did me, but shut your ass up.
Hmm. Let me know when you up. You ain't even got no shot glass. You always got a regular glass.
Yeah, I got a shot glass, bitch. It's right there. But I'll just hit it with
Let me
this.
know when you ready. You already know I'm always on them canes, big dog. I'm always on them canes. You ready? We up?
Yes, sir. What episode? We episode 22.
Why the fuck these niggas wanna go against the grain? Yeah. Why the fuck these niggas wanna drag a nigga name? Yeah. True story. Ooh. I know some niggas who hurt me, they hurt me. A couple bitches who hurt me, they hurt me. The jury don't want me to make it, The DA, I know that he working. Prosecutors wanna help me. What? I'm hoping they don't do me dirty. It's 40, I got the bitch dirty. Shoot on go, he shoot perfect. What? I got 100 on me. The devil ride me in my sleep. I break a bitch and no 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 bitch and no.
Man, fuck these niggas. I'ma spare everything but these niggas. I flip a gun and gun, but these niggas take the knife off the AK, cut these niggas. Yeah, and fuck these bitches. I swear I care about everything but these bitches. I don't care. I still like these bitches, and I put young moolah in me above these bitches.
Showing lots of rhyme, I get those lines. Showing lots of rhyme, I get those lines. Showing lots of rhyme, I'ma come through and show my wit rhyme. I get those lines. Showing lots of rhyme, I get those lines. Showing lots of rhyme, I get those lines. Showing lots of rhyme, I'ma come through and show my wit rhyme.
R.I.P. to Robert Davis, he the king of the South. Anything else said, need to shut your fucking mouth. I'm down with Lil Flip, and I'm down with T.I.P. If them niggas come, 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 them niggas come. Bullshit, need to sit down, take a look. What it is, y'all? Sit here, see the half, what it do? Hey, Church Street, South Grand, stand up. What it do, man? Still the man, punch your pants to the blue flame. Still hit your and make your brain with the loose chain. I bet that would he get a show. Now that's a damn shame. I get that wood.
Yeah, dope boy. This is the official Hustlers anthem. You getting money? Throw it in the air.
Guess who's possessed? Still smell the blow on my clothes like Krispy Kreme. I was cooking them on. Like horseshoes, I was tossing them on. Time to re-up, gotta recycle the flow. I'm emotional. I'm so emotional. My Glock chance rules everything around me, so what's realer? By this thriller, call me a ghost face killer. It's kinda hard to be drug free, but Georgia Power won't give a nigga life free. Switch hustles been killing them ever since. If you can't tell the truth, dog, it only makes sense. New G's, all the dope boys, dope boys, dope boys, dope boys, dope. We can get the drum poppin', we don't care. It's going down, cause I'm around. 50 Cent, I get down. What up, God? What up, God? What up, God? What up, gangsta? What up, God? What up, God? What up, gangsta? They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest. Now that's a semi-auto. In the vest on my chest, I try not to say nothing to DA, like one playing court. But I heard a duck nigga down like it's a sport. Put on me, I'll cut you go.
Welcome to Against the Grain podcast. This is episode number 22. We are your hosts. I am Terrence Thompson. This is my guy, H-Town, a.k.a. B. Murph from the motherfucking third. You already know what it is. Thank you for joining us this evening, man. We got a pretty good show lining up for y'all tonight, as usual. We got some quick announcements. Number one, Mother's Day is coming up, man. Y'all see the background? My guy, tu madre. Hey, man, celebrate your mothers this weekend, man, whether it's some roses, nice dinner, gift card, a hug, a phone call, something. You know what I'm saying? Reach out, man, and show some love to the moms. Other announcement we got is next month after the finals, we're going to be taking a break. Won't be no pod at all until probably mid to late August, early September. Trying to figure that out. But we're going to send some announcements out. And that's pretty much it, man, for the announcements.
Yes, sir.
You got some questions for me, big dog? What you
Yes,
got?
sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So this is kind of like last week. I had about 10 questions for you. See where you at. See what kind of shit you like. See what shit you don't like. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
different shit
yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Where should I start? I'm gonna start from the bottom up. Fuck it. Let's get it. All right. If you could be on one reality TV show, which one would you choose and why?
Oh, one reality TV show. Fuck. Man, I do have an answer, but I'm gonna wait on that one.
Cheers, Tori.
Um,
Cheers, cheers. Why you gonna
Tori,
wait?
what's good with you? What's good with you? You late on the shot, big dog. You
Either
late
he
on the
late or
shot.
he late.
You said
Devontae
what?
said we about a 15-second delay.
15 seconds? No way. It can't be that
Mhm.
far behind. You gotta check that Wi-Fi, Devontae. Damn, a reality TV show. Probably one of them shit, like a game show maybe or something like that.
What, Family Feud? What kind of nigga you
I
was?
mean, yeah, I mean Family Feud
Jeffrey
ain't
type
really
of
a
nigga.
reality show, but you
So
know.
what show you talk about? Then you said a game show. What show you picking then?
Yeah, I'll do Family Feud.
What?
I'll smoke that. I'll be good with
Woo!
that.
That shit a
I'll be
little
good with
different,
that.
nigga. That shit a little different. You get in front of people.
That's a fact.
I ain't even gonna
That's a
lie,
fact.
nigga.
It look, yeah, it look
I
away from
did.
the couch, but
Hey,
out there probably.
I did the audition to that shit, my nigga.
Oh, you
Hey,
did the audition on Family Feud?
yeah, nigga, like, cause you got an audition, fam. I got
Uh-huh.
up there, nigga. I was stuck, nigga. They asked me an easy
Mm,
question. I'm like, I just didn't know what to say, nigga.
got you.
Teresa and them had made it to the show and
Uh-huh.
everything. They flew them out to Atlanta and shit. Her and her cousins.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of shit that goes into it. You got to be a very energetic family and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know what
I
I'm
bet.
saying.
Devontae said the delay is from him typing the message to where it's displayed on the
Oh,
screen. So
okay.
he said, "Why I always wear a hat, motherfucker? Don't question my shit. God damn it."
Oh shit! Let me go stay with them. All right, if you could magically become fluent in any language, what would it be?
Spanish.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Why? Just because that's like the.
Yeah. I mean, we live in motherfucking Arizona, so low Mexico. So
Okay.
yeah, Spanish for sure.
All right, let me close this one out. Yes,
No
sir.
question.
Yes,
No
sir.
question. No question.
If you could instantly become an expert in something, what would it be?
Instantly become an expert in something. God damn. Probably shit. That's a good question. It'll have to be something that's valuable, something that can make me a lot of money.
Yeah,
Um
I get that, but what the fuck would it?
It's quite a few options out there though.
Well, give me the first one that come to your dome.
The first
Pause.
one that came to my mind was software engineering.
Software engineer.
Yeah, that's the first thing that popped in my head. I'm not gonna lie. So something like that. With the advent of AI and the advancement of technology and all that shit, yeah, I would want to be an expert in that because
Let me
there's
just
gonna be
go
a lot
back
of
and,
a lot of bread to be made.
let me give my shit to you. So I'd have picked Family Feud for sure for the reality TV show. If I could
Okay,
be fluent in any language, I'd pick Chinese. Uh,
Chinese,
so let me explain the reason why though. So
please do.
because you know everybody, I'm from Houston. In Houston, we have a lot of Chinese people though. Like it's so
Okay.
as much as we got blacks and Spanish, we got Chinese people. And so,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I used to eat a lot of Chinese food. So you go in there, they be, they be doing it like, I'm not gonna do that. They be doing a lot
Please
of
don't. Please don't do that. That's disrespectful.
I
God.
stopped in the dive. I dropped
Yeah.
it down.
God
They be
damn.
doing a lot of, when they fuck up your shit, they be talking shit. And I want to get their ass back because I'm a nigga. And then, when they say some shit, I want to just hit their ass right back like, bam, motherfucker. Yeah, you
Uh
ain't I know, motherfucker. And if I could instantly right now become an expert in anything at this present moment, it would be a pit master. But I've been getting to the what he said, H Town Lethal.
Devontae talking shit.
But I want to be a barbecue pit master. That's something that's like one
Oh,
of my
okay.
hobbies that I'm experimenting right
Okay.
now. Like I
Okay.
told you, I want to compete in that shit. So, but that would be one that I would pick right now. Let's go to the next question. If you could have someone follow you around all the time, like a personal assistant, what would you have them do?
A personal assistant?
Like a personal assistant, what would you have them do?
Cook?
Well, that's what you had
Yeah,
them do.
cook, motherfucker. Absolutely.
That's a good
Yeah,
one. I think I'm gonna have to go with that too,
yeah.
because right now I'm starting my diet. Shit, I've been in my diet, and that's the hardest part. Just having the food ready for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's about the hardest part. So I had
Yep.
them go get it and cook that motherfucker. So we on the same time. We on the same time.
Yep.
If you could change places with anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
Change places with anybody in the world. Uh I can probably tell you who I wouldn't. um who I change places in the world. Shit. Gotta be one of these rich motherfuckers.
Well, get what you
I
want
say
to
like
do.
a Elon Musk.
Okay, and why though?
um
So who would it be and why?
I mean for the money. Shit.
Okay, so you'll pick
Matter
Musk.
of fact, whoa. This might sound crazy.
Uh oh. Uh-oh.
uh, I'll probably have to say Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown,
Yeah.
the basketball player.
hmm
Oh, the fucking.
look at your face. You're
I
trying
mean,
to figure out where the fuck
it's
is he
only
going
two
with this.
reasons why I'm
Okay,
assuming
give me the two. What?
he got the $300 million contract,
Okay, and
and
what
the other
else?
one's because of his girlfriend.
Oh, there it is.
You think she the baddest girl in the world or something?
I ain't gonna say she the baddest, but she's
So out
she
of
bad as fuck,
everybody
bro.
you picked Jalen Brown.
I don't know none of these. I mean, hey, that
Mm.
was off the top, bro. I'm
Okay.
not gonna sit here
That wasn't
10,
off the
15
top.
minutes
That
thinking
wasn't off
about
the top
who
because
with
you picked
who and
Musk
all that.
first, but I got you. If I could trade places with anyone in the world, I would trade. I would trade with what's the Amazon dude name?
Amazon dude.
Like the head dude of Amazon.
Oh fuck, I can't think of his name. I know what you're talking about.
Well, whatever his name is, I would trade
Yeah,
places with him, and
Bezos.
yeah, Bezos,
hmm
and I'd give a lot of money back because that's what he do. So I'd be just giving a lot of money back to people. I go into the less fortunate cities, and
Yeah,
and give
yeah.
back.
Jeff Bezos. Appreciate you, Devontae.
Yeah, I see kids on the
Tori,
block.
Tori said Bernice laughing my ass off. Hey man. Whew.
Yeah, I would see kids on the block, dog, and I handle niggas little briefcases, little bags, little bricks.
Oh, just handing out bread.
Yeah,
That's
bricks
dope.
for them niggas, dog. Change them. You know what I'm saying? I was a
Changing
kid. I was
motherfuckers' lives.
in the hood. I used to always wish a rich nigga would come do that shit to me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's go to the next question. If you could hang out with any cartoon character, who would you choose and why?
Any cartoon character, man. Damn. I gotta go off the top of the head once again. I'll probably have to say Bugs, man.
Bugs Bunny. Why you gonna pick
Bugs
Bugs?
Bunny, he was a cool ass nigga, man. You couldn't touch him. He's untouchable.
Okay.
Bugs is untouchable. You know what I mean? You couldn't fuck with him. So yeah, it had to be Bugs for sure.
Uh, if I could hang out with shit, I ain't really watched too many cartoon characters though. Wow, so this would be tough for me. I think I would pick. Fuck. I mean, my favorite cartoon show. I don't even know if it's if Recess is a cartoon show.
Yeah, that's a cartoon.
Nah, fuck that. You know who I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna go Bart Simpson. So we could just do bad shit together, nigga. We gonna go around the world, around the
Be
motherfucking
out
city
there
doing
fucking
bad
up. That's not a
shit.
bad one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
Devontae,
Bart.
here he go. Ed, and Eddie.
Who the fuck is that?
That's a cartoon. You never heard of Ed, and Eddie?
Yeah, but I'm not. I wasn't a cartoon character type of nigga.
But you heard of it though, right?
Kinda. It sounded
Kinda.
familiar.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Ed, and Eddie was that shit.
what the
What
fuck?
the
Hold
fuck?
on, my cartoon character. Man, get your boy.
Here you go with the bull.
Yeah, already.
Moving on. What else you got?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go to the next page. Let me go to. What was the first way you made money in life?
The first way I made money?
Yes, sir.
Shoveling snow.
Shoveling snow. How much you used to get?
Shit, $20 a house. When the snow hit, get them shovels out, knock on the doors. I know y'all niggas don't want to shovel the snow. I got you. $20 a duh. Go to the next crib. Shit, you get 5 cribs, that's $100. Couple hours worth of work. Yeah, man. That was the first time. My dad was like, get your ass out there. Make that money. He said, you better go home, make that money.
I feel it. Shit. My mom used to work at this little grocery store for like 15 plus years. So me and my brother, we used to bag the groceries, and all the old ladies used to appreciate it. So they'll be giving us tips after tips after tips, dog.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be home. I mean, we'll be going home at the end of the day, probably like $50. And then like my mama original manager was cool with it, but then another manager came in and his old hating hoe ass hated on us and told us we had to stop. And took our money. And he was a bitch ass nigga. If I ever seen this nigga in this dead age, I'll smack his bitch ass for hating on money, dog.
You still got hate in your heart for that man?
Let me tell you why though, because first of all, we lived in Third Ward, so it's a neighborhood, it's a bad neighborhood, and you got little kids who ain't doing bad shit, they trying to get money, and all you did was hated on this shit. This wasn't no franchise store, like no motherfucking, big time store. Dog. It was like a little hood market type shit, dog.
Yeah, he could have let y'all cook.
Yeah, dog. And the whole ass nigga hated on us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you bitch ass nigga. I know you probably won't see this, but shit, I hope you're dead, motherfucker. Shit, you probably
oh my god, bitch. Devontae, what you talk about? Is this guy we blame last? Is this the guy we blame last pod? Tori said hustling. All right, Tori, don't incriminate yourself on this pod. God damn it. Choose your words wisely.
That nigga Devontae say you pulling weeds and racking leaves.
$20 to $50 a crib. Hey, we did that too during the summer. We shovel snow, we cut grass, and rake the leaves. So 3 seasons, you had 3 different hustles. The summer hustle, we just kind of enjoyed the summer. When the fall hit, when the motherfucking leaves drop, get the rakes out. $20 a house. Get the garbage bags. Bag up them leaves. And then when the winter hit, the snow drop, get the shovels out. So, yeah.
All right.
Oh, so during the spring and the summer was the cut grass. But, we had to get some enjoyment. We can't just be cutting grass all motherfucking summer. He said go to the white neighborhoods. They feed you while you work. They treat you right, huh? God damn. Right.
Here's the last question.
What you got?
If you could pick between dating a superhero or a villain, who would you choose?
Dating a superhero or dating a villain?
Who would you choose?
Ooh. Villain.
And who you picking?
Catwoman.
That's Halle Berry.
It could be Halle Berry. It could be a number of the motherfuckers. There's been a few actresses that have played Catwoman, but I'm on that. Yeah. That motherfucking what's the cat food? What's the name of that shit? Frisky motherfucker.
You gonna be having some catnip and shit.
Hey, catnip, all that shit. I'm changing litter boxes.
All right, so Devontae, you said villain. Who you picking, dog? I see. Yeah, you said villain. Let me see anybody else in the comments. Who you gonna pick then, Devontae? Since you said villain as well.
Yeah, I gotta go Catwoman, dog.
There's not a superhero woman. I don't watch all that shit. So
superhero woman, yeah, it's plenty. Wonder Woman, shit.
Oh, man, shit, I don't watch that shit. So shit.
Well, shit, I'm just telling you.
Poison Ivy.
That's a good one. She's another Batman villain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Poison Ivy. That's a good one, Tori. That's a good one. I still gotta go Catwoman though, but that's a good one.
I feel it. All right. I got one more. Let me see. Shall I let it ride?
No, go ahead. Fuck it. Shoot.
What was your favorite childhood game or activity?
Childhood game or activity? Activity, probably just going outside, playing football, playing motherfucking freeze tag, hide and go seek, all that shit. I'll probably say that.
I feel it. My favorite
Harley Quinn. Ooh,
who the fuck is that?
One.
All these niggas I don't know. I don't watch none of this bullshit.
So that's another Another Batman villain. Batman got the
God
bad
damn.
villains. God damn. Now that I think about it. So she was like Joker's little little, yeah, I mean.
Hmm.
Um and the girl that played in, so you remember Wolf on Wall Street?
Yeah. Okay.
You remember the girl in Wolf on Wall Street, the blonde
Hmm.
chick? You don't remember her? Okay,
Man,
well, if you don't remember her from that, then I don't know. But she played Harley Quinn.
she was
So
white.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's a
Yeah.
white chick. She's a white
Uh-uh.
chick.
Mm-mm. Kodo
Kodo
said,
said
"Man,
Manhunt. That's
who the
that
fuck is
shit.
she? Who is
Huh?
she? Who is that?
Who?
Who is she?"
What you mean?
He said he'll pick man. Oh, he talking about the game. Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. I thought that
Oh,
nigga was talking about another fucking villain or superhero type chick shit. Yeah, my favorite childhood would most likely be football, dog. I did that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, and I ain't bullshit, nigga. Before the school bus came, nigga, we'll be, you know what I'm saying, playing football, nigga, be get to school drenched, nigga, because we got to going full throttle, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
So yeah, I got to pick football as well. That was it for the questions this week. We'll be back next week with those questions. Y'all pick back up. Go on here, let's get into it, though.
Yep. We got NBA playoffs live in action right now. Is the game still on?
That shit over. Game 2 over
It's a
with.
wrap.
Next
Give me the
next
final.
one by. They won. And I turned it off. They won 130, 121.
130, 121.
Yep,
Okay.
they up 2-0 on them boys.
Easy.
Yes, sir. So since we talk about basketball, let's get into it. Since last Wednesday, who went home? Clippers. Clippers went home.
They got cooked. Dunzo. They lost 4-2. Dallas advanced to play OKC. We already
Hold on,
saw
look.
game 1.
Let's tap into that real quick.
Yeah, please do. Please tap into it.
So they gave before the playoff series started, why
Right.
Kawhi Leonard was injured. They get a nigga an extension, 3 years, $150 million.
Tripping. He's stealing at this point.
Fam, this is the third playoff shit that he didn't miss. Why would y'all get this nigga another extension, fam?
Thievery.
He hasn't played in the playoffs. He played 2 games against the Suns last year. The year before that, damn it, I can't remember the year before that, but I think he probably played.
It wasn't much. I can bet that.
Yeah, I can't fucking remember, man. But then this year, then you come fucking play 1 game and you done. Like, bro, why would you give a nigga who needs a shot $150 million extension, fam? Like, come on,
Cooked.
dog.
Yeah,
Like,
he
come
cooked,
on,
man. It's over with.
But y'all just paying this nigga for the regular season? I noticed the most games he didn't play this season, but dog, I can't agree with that one, dog.
Yeah.
Like, come on, fam. I'd have paid Paul George that money before I gave it to fucking Kawhi.
That's a fact. There's rumors
Yeah.
about Paul George getting traded or,
Yeah.
getting up out of there.
If I'm Paul George, I'm going back home to Indy.
Oh, Kodo said he missed the whole season 2 years ago from the ACL.
Look at that shit, fam. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. Because the old boy had pushed him. What's the goddamn dude name? He played on Orlando Magics. He used to be a lefty. This one he's playing Utah. He gave him a little shove and fucked up his ACL. Yep, I know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm Paul George, I'm going back to Indy, dog. I'm going to the crib.
You don't think he's gonna fuck up their chemistry?
They ain't got no chemistry. As you can see, they got beat. They down 2-0. They only won that series last against Bucks because they was without Dame for a few games and they was out without Giannis.
Okay.
So
hey, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen, man. I think he should leave, honestly.
Yeah.
I think especially after giving him all that bread. Nah, I'm gone. I'm out of there.
Then they going to pay James because James ready for his contract. He ready for his contract.
Yep.
Dallas is playing OKC. We was watching that shit a little bit last night. OKC is up on them boys 1-0. Them little young boys, dog. Young boys running and gunning on them niggas looking like an old school Suns with D'Antoni. I don't know.
What you got? You still standing on Dallas or what?
Yeah. I'm not switching from that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think Luka is he's tied for the best basketball player in the league right now.
Tied with who?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
We'll get to it in a second. And I ain't gonna say who won A, and I ain't gonna say who won B, but they tied. Now you know what? Luca is B. The person who I'm going to mention next in a few seconds is 1A. Just because I get to that in a second as well. Where we at? Who else went home? Orlando went home. They went home. That was a good series though. It went 7 games.
It was a 7-game series. I was actually surprised. I thought once Orlando forced that last game, I thought they'd be able to pull it out, man. But they choked that off.
Did you think that? How much money did you lose?
Little punk ass $10.
Yeah, $10. It's $10.
Little light dime. You know.
Yeah. I appreciated that dime. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What I bought with that dime? Yo, I needed that dime too, nigga. What did I buy? I needed somewhere. I ain't have my card. I was like, you know what? This nigga Apple paid me 10. I appreciate you, my brother. That dime came in handy, fam. You don't understand. You don't understand. So I appreciate you. But yeah, them boys went home. So, but they got a young squad too. PG could go there too. That's another little young squad. They need some type of veteran who could go get their own bucket. Besides, what's his name?
Bancaro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another place PG can go back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not go back, but go to, and probably get them over the hump next year. Did Miami go home?
Yeah.
When did they go home? They went home after the pod too? After Wednesday?
Yeah. A lot happened in this past week.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of knew they was gonna go home, bro. Without Jimmy, they ain't stand a chance. Now, I would say this: if they had Jimmy, that shit would have been over in 7 games. That shit.
You said if they had Jimmy,
Miami would have got them boys. Nigga, playoff Jimmy is a different animal, dog. I know what he do in the regular season. He don't be, but once the playoffs come, I don't know what the fuck get into that nigga, dog. That nigga's a baller. I think he would have beat
into a different person, different player.
I think he would have beat them. Your man Travis said Paulo needs help. They'll be okay if they got someone. I think Trey Young will be a good pickup for them. Yeah, that could be a good pickup. I guess.
I don't think he's gonna leave it. Atlanta not gonna let him leave though.
Nah, they talking about he gone.
You think so?
Yeah, because remember he got into it with the head coach.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, all this behind the scenes shit, I'm not aware of. So if that's the case, then yeah, he out of there.
Now, Devontae, I hope you're still here. The second round of the playoffs started last Wednesday. Devontae, he's a big time Nuggets fan. I have no idea how or why, how that even happened, but it is what it is. And he was a fan before they won, so he ain't like he just jumped on the ship.
Right.
But I'm gonna go on the pod. I said I'm gonna call it. I said T is gonna be 4-0 and they gonna sweep them boys.
You sure did.
I said it's gonna be 4. They gonna sweep them boys.
I was surprised. I said, sweep? Defending champs? Sweep? Say it ain't so.
T, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. And the last game wasn't even close. And they both was in Denver.
And no Rudy Gobert either in game 2.
So so here's the best player. I know it's still early, but I think Anthony Edwards is the best player in the game right now. And the reason why I give him that title, because he do it on both ends. He'll go get his buckets and then come lock up the best nigga on their team.
Yeah.
Well, Joker's the best, but they fire starter, fam. And that nigga locking that nigga up. And I don't want to hear shit about he injured, his calf, none of that shit. Because he wasn't injured, nigga, when he was hitting them game winners on the Lakers.
Right.
Locking that nigga up, nigga.
They just got the Lakers number, bro. That's all that is. That's all that is. They just got their number.
That may
just gonna be one of those things.
But that nigga Anthony Edwards is a motherfucking dog. Every time he do an interview, fam, like I can appreciate him even more and more and more, dog. He got like that. He should have been playing in the 90s, early 2000s basketball shit. He be like, you my friend, you my brother, that's my OG, that's my dog, but I still want to kill your ass, nigga. Like, you don't be hearing that shit from everybody else, dog. You ain't heard that shit since Kobe, passed, dog. Like these new niggas, they be doing all that playful shit and all that bullshit. He a dog and he want to kill niggas. And I love everything about his game, man. And them win without Rudy last game. I thought it was gonna be the other way around. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
But they took off from the niggas. Had them niggas up by, they was up by 32.
Yeah.
Now,
Devontae said Nuggets in 7.
Nuggets in 7. Nigga, we already got a drink. Oh, no, you said you didn't. What did we bet that? I know I betted John. Did I bet this nigga? I'm going to have to
You
go
bet.
back.
I think you bet him something. It wasn't about
Yeah,
drinks though, because I know he said he stopped drinking, but
they stopped drinking.
there
We
was something involved.
Yeah, nigga. But yeah, his moxie is top tier. Now,
Absolutely.
I did want to talk about Rudy missing a game. Me and you, when you told me, you was like, yo, Rudy may miss the game. You was like, H, he may miss the game. I'm like, nigga, for what? I ain't see him get hurt. You was like, his firstborn, his first kid was probably gonna be born on the same day.
Oh, this was his first kid?
Yeah, first kid. Does that change anything? Let me just give my input. Kind of the same input. Here's my thing.
Go ahead.
So part of the reason why professional athletes get so much money is because you have to miss dance recitals, miss birthdays, miss anniversaries, miss shit. Sometimes I even seen people shit. Brett Favre played on the day his dad passed and had the best game of his life. So that's the reason why. Another reason why they get paid big dollars. For me, if I'd have been his teammate, I'd have been upset if he missed that game, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And we kind of went over this, dog. Like, this is an important game. I get it's only basketball, but I wouldn't have been happy. Granted, I know they still won without him, but I ain't even gonna lie to you because I love sports so much, dog. I'm missing the birth of my kid. Or I'm gonna try to be there in both places at the same time. Like, I'm gonna make something happen. But if first, I think for me, first would have been playing that game. I'm not trying to disrespect the man. I'm only saying what I would have did. I don't know what's your take. I don't know if your take changed just because it was his first kid.
Yeah. Originally, I was with you. I was on board with you when this story first broke. But man, first kid, bro. Hey man,
you know my
here's my
motto.
thing.
You know my motto.
I know your motto. But the thing is, man, there's life after basketball, bro.
There's life after basketball.
There's life after basketball. So therefore,
I'm listening.
my first child, if it was my second and third, I could probably I can understand it a little bit more. But the first kid, I gotta be there. I gotta be there on the first kid. I gotta be there on the first one, bro. I'm sorry. And on top of that, my team got the dub without me. They didn't even need me.
We know the after effect. We know what happened afterwards. But before, hell no, nigga, we ain't think he was gonna win game 2. I ain't even gonna lie. Not without Rudy, the coaches, they did a heck of a game plan. So credit to them. I ain't think it was possible. Oh, Nas Reed stepped up in a major way, dog. So I'm glad they did win, especially without him being there. That just made it a little better, and it kind of made things go under. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think they would have been. I don't know, but I tell you what, if I was his teammate, would have lost. I wouldn't have been happy with you missing the game because you are a defensive presence. I mean, I would have got over it, but I'm just telling you how I felt, dog. Because I know what I do. I know everybody ain't like me, and it is what it is. But that's why you get paid he get paid $200 million to miss important dates. That's what you get paid that much money for. You're not getting paid that much money, dog, for bullshit. You get $200 million. Okay, since you talk about how much money is so much, if they say, yo, here, I give you $200 million, or you miss your kid's firstborn, his first.
See how you look how you do it.
I get it.
No, that's not the same thing, bro. That's not the same thing.
That's the reason why they give him a lot of money, though.
It's not the same thing, bro. It's one game. You can't compare one game to a whole contract.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You
can't do that, bro.
I pay you this 200, nigga. Miss that game, dog.
Nah, you can't do that, brother.
Miss that motherfucker.
Trav said, what's been forgotten is his wife. What if she would have died? Additionally, they did their job by winning game 1. The goal is always to take one on the road, and that's what they did. So
what's forgetting is his wife.
There's a risk, bro.
Okay, look. Let me.
Women are at risk when they give birth.
Right, I get that, and you
gotta be there.
I get that. We all gonna have our opinions. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not, and I said I don't want to disrespect him. I give him my opinion on how I would have felt if I was a teammate to his, and kind of what I do. So I get that, babe. You'll be okay. I got somebody there for you. Your mama gonna be there. Shit, your daddy, everybody else gonna be there. I'm good. Matter of fact, you know what? Shit, I overwater to see the pregnancy shit. That's it. Nigga, the first time I see Key on board, nigga, I was dead about to faint out that motherfucker. So I overwater to see the motherfucking shit. I'll let you.
I mean, you ain't gotta see it. You ain't gotta look at the motherfucker. But if
I
you in
did
the
the whole
operating
9.
room, then you know.
I did the whole 9. I get it though. I understand though. But again, this is the reason why you get paid the big bucks. What if it's your daughter fucking dance recital? What you going? It's things you gotta miss. I know it's tough. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is why the niggas get paid a lot of money too. They get paid to miss shit like
Trav
this.
said it's a birth, not a birthday recital or a game. He said it'd
I
be
don't
different if
give
it
a
was
fuck.
game 7 of the finals.
I will see little man or little daughter once this motherfucking game is over. I'm trying to
So
win.
hold on. So Trav, if it was game 7 or the finals, you could understand. That's what you're telling me.
A game is a game. An important game is an important game. If this was a regular season, I would understand. Regular season, okay. We talking about playoffs, dog. We talking about, nigga, it's a lot of shit on the line, nigga. Right now, nigga, we got the momentum, nigga. We swept the Suns, nigga. We got the first game against Denver, nigga. We trying to go up 2-0, go back home. Now we going back home to get 2 more games with our home crowd. And Woody went 1-1. That whole series could have changed because Woody not being there. Hell no. Tell me no game 7, nigga. That game 2 is just as important as that game 7. But you know,
I don't know, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I don't know, dog.
Hey, again, so I'm just who I am. I know I'd have missed it. Shit. Man, I miss my month. I ain't even gonna say that. But I would have missed it.
Devontae said that's the exact reason why you go, because it's a game.
It's a game. Yeah, and it's a game that paid me a lot of fucking money.
You paid. The contract is signed.
Right. So don't be one of those. Don't be one of those just because you got the money now you can start being one of those. No, nigga, respect the money they give you. Nigga, they blessed you, change your life. So now your kid gonna have a different life because of what you do. Nigga, no, I don't. Again, that's just how I look at it. Everybody got their feelings, and I don't want to disrespect Rudy so much. I'm just saying how I would be. I don't give a fuck.
I hear you, man. I hear you. So what you got, man? You still got a sweep? 4-0?
I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I ain't gonna
What you nervous about? You wasn't nervous last week. Now you nervous? What changed in a week?
Ain't that so
and
much?
They up 2-0.
I know, but man, dog, it's just so when I said it, I believed it. But now that it's kind of happening, it's like, damn, nigga, these niggas really not about to get a game to fucking defending champs, nigga, with the nigga who just won another fucking MVP today. That I'm gonna get to that bullshit in a second. So you mean to, like, come on, fam, like you gotta at least think they gotta get game 3, bro. Come on now.
Hey, I say gentleman sweep. I think Denver get 1 game and 1 game only. They're gonna get game 4. Minnesota gonna go up 3-0. Denver gets game 4. The series goes back to Minnesota, and they close it out. Huh?
Back to Denver. Because the next 2 games in Minnesota. You said go back to Minnesota.
Hold on. The next 2 games are in Minnesota, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got you. You right. My bad.
Damn.
Damn shit.
If they lose game 3, this shit is over with, dog. I think it's on Friday. So? If they lose game 3, that shit over with. Nigga, now I got your heart. It's a for sure sweep then, dog. They can't lose game 3. You can't.
It's gonna be even worse if they do it in Denver. They close them out that game 5. Because you know Edwards gonna be talking shit.
Right, but it's better to go ahead and get this win on your home floor, bro.
Yeah, of course it's better.
And possibly maybe get ready for young ass OKC too. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? You just said
Dallas. I know I'm thinking Dallas, but OKC, I don't know. The boys younger, they running and they gunning. The only reason why I think OKC got a chance, again, I didn't watch up too much during the regular season just because, they didn't get that much TV mainstream, time. But that nigga played 10, 11 players. Like everybody else in the playoffs been playing like 11, 7 guys, 6 guys, 8 guys at max. He's playing up to 11 people, fam. Like, that nigga, and they all young, so they getting their rest. And I don't know, dog.
Why Tory comments popping up late? It's like he went back and watched the beginning of the pod or something.
Right. Man, fuck
I don't
all
know
that.
what's going on.
Okay, say for the sweep. How about that? Damn, I think I feel a little hate in your blood because y'all body gets swept. And
He don't want to be the only team to get swept in the second round. That's all that is.
I think if y'all get swept, that'd probably be the worst than the Suns getting swept. Any other loss in this, because y'all are defending champs with the MVP. Now let's get to the MVP shit, dog.
Yeah, please do. Jokic wins his third MVP in 4 years, the last 4 seasons.
Now, I don't think he should have won MVP, fam.
Okay, who you think should have won?
I would either gave it to Shea, what's his name? Shea Kendrick Alexander, whatever that nigga
Shea
name.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'd have given it to him,
Okay.
Anthony Edwards, or motherfucking
Brunson.
New York, Brunson, or Luka. Like, come on, fam. Like, dog.
I think Brunson deserved that.
Yeah, like one of them players. The only reason why I say Shea, he got his team is number one team in the West in this little stack side, fam. He got them niggas number one. Like, come on, bro. And he averaged damn like 27 points a game. And y'all gonna get that shit to motherfucking the big. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, no, bro. They forced that shit trying to make this nigga be the motherfucking face of the fucking league, dog. I'm sorry. The way them old boy on the ass right now, get the fuck out of here, dog. No. Hell no, dog. No,
I saw Shaq and Barkley arguing about that shit.
And Shaq like Joker. He said, "Yo, Joker, we boys. I love you." He told his nigga, they was doing like a little thing. He said, "You gonna hear from me first." SGA should have won that shit. He told him.
I'm not mad at that either. Let me be clear about that. I mean, I like Brunson. I think he should have won, but I'm not mad at if SGA would have won. I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Right, because he got his first in the motherfucking West. Like, nigga, like, come on, man. And they came out of nowhere. Like, come on, bro. No,
with a young ass team too. It ain't like he got some experience. He got a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's under 25 years old.
And I'm gonna say this again. I know Joker don't never get a chance to get his rematch, but every time he go against Embiid put 40 on him. I know it always be in Philly.
Kill him.
I know it always in Philly, and he'll never get a chance to get his rematch. But come on, nigga. The nigga who's competing with you for the best in the league, nigga, he always be putting 40 in your fucking head, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, dog. I ain't saying that matters, but I'm just saying that's your fucking competition. And he dog your ass every time y'all play.
Yeah.
So yeah, dog. Nah, I don't think he should have got that motherfucking not that third MVP. And that's the bullshit that goes along with it, though, man. The people who gets to vote, they didn't play in the league. Like it's well, I ain't go. Some of them do play in the league, but a lot of these guys don't play in the fucking league. Like, come on, man. Like, that shit be trash, fam. And like Shaq said on his podcast, I think it's 50 people. It should be 25 motherfucking people ex-players who used to play in the league because they understand, all the little things that go in the game, the details. They see different things that we probably don't know. Like, I'm sorry. They need to change that shit, dog. It can't be people that's in the fucking media, dog. Of course,
you see Devontae's comment?
What do you say?
He said, "You do realize it was a 3-way tie for first by game 1. So if they were third, are you still screaming best in the West for his MVP praise?"
I don't care what. I don't care what kind of shit it was, dog. He still got. He's still the number one team, fam.
Like, I think so too, because I think he did more with less. To be honest with you.
Like, come on, fam.
Denver was the defending champs, and I mean,
Yeah, and since they took so long to fucking, they finally did the MVP votes today, they should have seen how this fucking series be going, showing that he don't deserve it. Hey, come on, man.
They had to hurry up and get that shit to him before he got swept.
Right, yep. But
you can't get an MVP to a motherfucker that gets swept after the fact. So
right. Hey. My last little basketball talk what I got, unless you got something real quick. All right. Motherfucking Austin Rivers, Doc Rivers' son, He has a podcast with I forgot who was with. You know, everybody got podcasts these days.
Everybody.
He went on his podcast and said, I ain't gonna give y'all word like verbatim, but kind of what he said. He said 30 players, at least 30 players that's in the NBA right now can go play in the NFL and pretty much succeed. But 30 NFL players can't go to the NBA and be successful. What's your take on that?
No, I disagree.
Bro.
I disagree. He
Man,
tripping. Austin Rivers said that?
Yeah. And so JJ Watt been on his head. James Jones was on his head today. A lot of people been coming out like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they've been it pissed them off because, you know, this is the crap that they did for like 10 plus years. It's like, nigga, you disrespecting us. Like, nigga, you niggas can just come out here and catch a ball and think it's going to be that motherfucking easy.
No, it ain't 7-on-7, dog. You got to get hit. Niggas ain't been hit.
Hey, make it or be a star. Either way it go, fam. Just because you're a professional athlete in basketball, don't make you come be. That's like saying, nigga, motherfuckers just gonna be a professional athlete in baseball. It's different shit, nigga. Shit that people been doing, dog, since they was young. That shit ain't bro. Football ain't that easy. How motherfuckers make it seem, dog.
Nah,
and pretty much the position they gonna be playing is skill positions. So think you gotta come across this motherfucking middle against linebackers. I get. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
It's a lot of basketball players that were birthed as a result of getting hit playing football. They started out young, took that first hit, couldn't handle that shit, and went right to the motherfucking courts and started shooting threes.
What did he say?
What did
he say? Devontae said, JJ said something on the Pat McAfee show. I don't give a fuck what he said. It's still not that fucking easy, fam. And no, bro. Shit, I think, and if you want to I think we'll be more successful, nigga. We move our feet in football. Like, come on, fam. Like, these niggas cry about little ticky-tacks, be flopping, they change it. These niggas be fucking quitting. They load management, nigga. All this shit they be doing, nigga. Dog, football, fam. And tackle.
All kinds of bullshit.
That shit is way different, fam. Like, motherfuckers think that shit easy because they're professional athletes, so they make it look kind of easy, dog. That shit ain't easy, bro. Shit, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Getting in the motherfucking sun practicing, nigga. These niggas stay in an open court gym, nigga, all their life. Nigga, with AC blowing up their ass, nigga. Get different, nigga. They play in fucking cold, sun, rain. Nigga, it's a whole bunch of different shit. Like, I get it's people who are more better at the game, and sometimes they make it look easy, but it's not that easy, dog. I disagree. I disagree, man. Like, fuck out of here.
Once you get hit, if you can sustain that hit and keep it going, you
right,
have a shot.
Right, that ain't got a job now, nigga. You barely made it in the NBA, nigga, and you talk about it's easy, motherfucker. You barely made it in the NBA, nigga. Shit, fuck you talk about. Shit,
Devontae said, which players you think can actually translate to the NFL
from the NBA?
Yeah,
Anthony Edwards.
Okay,
because
let's even do. You ain't even got to do current players. Let's go back to shit. Fuck it, 2000 and on.
Okay, AI.
Absolutely.
But he talking about right now, so I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna bless him with that.
You didn't say right now. He just said who you got in the NBA that can go to the NFL.
No, but I'm just saying.
Oh, he said current. All right, fuck it, current.
So only thing I'm gonna give, but I'm gonna say Anthony Edwards because he did play football growing up.
Yeah,
and he was nice. I don't know if I really want to say LeBron. I seen his highlight tape, and I don't know.
In Bron's prime, yes. Right now, probably not.
But when he was playing high school ball in Cleveland, he didn't look good to me. But that's just my opinion. We see Draymond. He didn't make it.
Trash. He was at Michigan State and he looked terrible. Devontae said Zion. Yeah, I think Zion can go.
I can say Zion maybe. Okay, Zion.
I think if Kawhi wasn't injured, I think he can play. If he ain't had bad knees, I think he can play.
I don't know, dog. His feet ain't quick. His feet don't seem quick enough to me, dog.
Hey, I don't know.
Nah, I'm just
you never know. I give you one. Darius Garland.
Darius Garland.
Hey, that little motherfucker quick, bro. He quick. He'll make a nice.
It's a lot of quick niggas that did make it in the NFL.
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying too. So
I think so. I think he can play. for sure. De'Aaron Fox.
No,
He fast.
no.
Okay, well, give me some names then. God damn.
I'm done.
Fuck. Huh?
I'm done. That's it. That's all.
So nobody then.
I gave you some. I gave you Anthony Edwards. Y'all said Zion and possibly fucking LeBron.
And possibly LeBron. Come on. All right.
Okay.
I don't know what are you gauging off of though? What's your gauge? What makes you think they can or cannot go?
I just look how they transition when they fucking playing defense in the NBA, nigga. If your feet is slow, how the fuck you gonna make it in football though?
So you think De'Aaron Fox got slow feet? He's one of the fastest niggas in the NBA.
But I was only looking at the people who I said. As far as De'Aaron Fox, I don't know. I don't think so. That's just my own opinion. I said no.
Okay, if that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
I don't think so.
All right.
Right now, no, I don't think he could do it. Because look, what you gotta understand, we're not saying go play college ball. We talking about going play in the NFL right now.
Right.
It's a transition. So you think De'Aaron Fox could go put on some cleats right now and be successful in the NFL? Is that what you're telling me?
As a slot receiver, I think he probably make a little something happen.
Well, okay.
He fast as shit. If you fast a lot of the time and you on a good team, it can work with that.
John Ross was fast, nigga. One of the fastest niggas to ever fucking run a 40. And
he was hurt. He was hurt a lot.
Yeah, I mean, when he wasn't hurt, he wasn't successful.
Nah, he made some plays when he wasn't hurt.
Okay. Again, so well, y'all said what? How many people did y'all say?
I said De'Aaron Fox. I said Darius Garland. I said Zion. Brian doing his prime. Kawhi doing his prime. Shit. I probably have to stop right there.
Okay, now let's transition to the football side. I think all the tight ends can go play in the NBA.
All of them?
A lot of them niggas used to play. A lot of niggas used to play basketball, so that's the reason why I say that. Of course, I'm just exaggerating a little bit. Just a little bit. But I think
some of them motherfuckers.
That's where I'm going to start. I'm gonna go with the tight ends first. So who are the good tight ends? Let me think of the tight ends. Hold up real quick.
Kelsey could probably hoop. You just don't like Kelsey. Waller can probably hoop.
Waller probably can hoop.
Motherfucking shit.
What's the old boy that played with the Steelers? He from Vegas. He should play with Georgia.
Who you talking about? The tight end they got right now?
Yeah, he big. Paul.
Fryer move?
Huh?
Oh, you talking about the big dude? Yeah, I can't remember his name. I know he's like 6'7".
Yeah.
Big ass nigga. Yeah.
I think he could play.
Why? Hold on. Tell me why you think that? Because his size?
Yeah, I mean,
just because you big don't mean you can fucking play. There's a lot of big ass
just
niggas
because you fast, that mean you can play in the NFL. So which one is it? I did the same argument you just did, motherfucker.
I don't know. It's been a lot of big niggas that came through.
There's been a lot of fast niggas.
And them niggas is trash.
So I'm doing the same point you did.
Hey,
that's all I was doing.
I feel like somebody that's fast got a better chance than somebody that's just big going to the NBA.
OBJ can hoop.
You said Odell?
Yes.
Oh, I never seen. You seen him move?
Yeah.
I never seen him move.
Yep. And he be you know, I ain't gonna say I seen him. I seen him playing like some little pickups. He be windmilling and all that shit because he a crazy athlete.
Okay.
Fuck, man. God damn it. It's some more people, but we ain't gonna get. I just didn't like the disrespect, dog. I just hate when people.
Who went to your high school, Tori?
He's talking about the dude, the tight end dude we just talked about, the big nigga.
Who?
He from Vegas.
Oh, the Georgia dude.
Yeah.
He from Vegas?
Yeah. Yep,
okay.
Yep. He was a dog.
All right. I didn't know that.
But that's all I had on sports, dog. We can go ahead and hit the next topic.
That's all we got for the NBA playoffs. We done?
Yeah. I mean, let's. We could talk about. My bad. We could talk about Boston up on Cleveland.
Well, I mean, what you got? What you doing with that one? You gonna stand on what you were standing on?
Yeah, I'm still taking Cleveland in 7.
Hold on, no. Hold. I need you to make that clear for the audience. Those that are listening, I need you to open your ears and listen to what this man just said. Say that again.
I got Donovan Mitchell in 7. Pause.
Let me paraphrase. He said the Cleveland Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell are going to beat the Boston Celtics in 7 games. That's what he just said. So I need y'all to react to that, please. Cause
I ain't betting on shit.
I don't.
So
Of course, you're not betting on that.
so
Of
there ain't no
course,
donation, Devontae. There ain't no
of
donation.
course,
Hell no. I ain't betting on it.
fam. You tripping? Tell me why you believe that. Please explain to me. Give me a decent explanation as to why you think the Cavaliers can beat Boston in 7 games. I'm just curious.
There's some people on the Boston Celtics I don't believe in.
Some people.
More so one guy.
Can you put names on these bullets, please?
I can't put a name on it. You know why.
Okay. We're going to have to. He said that Tito's is what it is. Nah, it ain't the Tito's, Devontae. He been saying this the past few days. Before the series started, he said this bullshit, and I didn't believe it then. He was completely sober, to my knowledge. So, I don't know where that shit coming from. I'll be honest with you.
So just a quick question, because it
yeah.
sounds like you believe in Boston a lot, and I know it's just hypothetically. Do you think if Jimmy would have been healthy,
you about to ask me some bullshit, huh?
Saying if Jimmy would have been healthy, do you think Miami would have beat Boston?
No.
Okay. So I need you.
Yep.
So
all right. Anything else, sports man? Before we move on,
I'm done with the motherfuckers. High on life, I guess that nigga. Same way you was high on them niggas not getting swept. Well, I guess we both high.
Oh man. All right, man. Moving on. We got more rap beef. The conclusion of the rap beef, or so it may seem.
Just you.
I was going to go through a little set, man. Play a couple songs. I'm not going to do it, man. We just going to, have a nice little conversation about this. I'm not going to go crazy.
I don't even know if it's going to be a conversation.
One thing I do want to say, though. One comment I do want to make. Okay. I owe someone an apology. I will say that.
Who do you owe an apology?
I owe J. Cole an apology.
Why is that?
I went kind of crazy. I ain't gonna say kind. I went crazy on Cole. After he made his apology, I went crazy. Heavy criticism from me. Heavy. And to a degree, I still kind of feel funny about that situation.
But then why you owe him an apology?
Because I understand why he did it.
So
At first, I didn't get it.
Hold on. So you saying you think he couldn't have?
Absolutely not.
You don't
no fucking way. He would have kept up with any of this shit.
Why not?
No way.
Because he's a different type of star rapper?
Not just that. There might be some dirt on him that we don't even know about. That he probably don't even want lies flying out there about him. He probably don't want no type of I don't want you niggas digging into my background. Don't be pulling up old tweets. Don't be going to interview old. I don't want none of that shit going on. Nothing. So I'm good. I see what direction this shit about to go into, and I don't want no parts of this shit. You, my guy, Kendrick, I'm sorry I came at you. I released the 7-minute shit. I talked shit about your catalog. I disrespected you, said you ain't got no classics, said your shit was mid. My bad, brother. That's on me, big dog. And if you want to take a shot at me, there it is. My chin is out there. You got it. Drake, I fuck with you. We did the first person shooter. The Spider-Man meme. I don't want no smoke, big dog. I'm going to go ahead and get on up out of here, man.
Hold on. Come on.
What up?
I got to get this answer. I need you to answer this for me. Don't take me through a loophole. Just answer this question.
Okay. I'm going to try not to.
Who's winning so far?
Hold on. How you gonna ask me this question now? You're supposed to
I
wait until the end. That's the final question. You
no,
don't
no,
ask
no,
it at the beginning.
no, because the way you talking right now, you hear who you got in your voice. So I just want you
Okay,
to
I'm
put
gonna
it like
tell
that.
you. Okay, do you want me to explain my answer, or do you want me to just answer the question? Because I
I
don't
want
want you
you
to cut me off.
okay, so I want you to answer it, then explain it.
Okay, I as of right now, what time is it? It's 8:40 West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time.
Right.
It's
With you saying West Coast time, I know who you're going with.
I mean, we on the same time zone as the West.
Go ahead and say it.
I think Kendrick won right now. He's winning.
So you think
He's
it's
up.
over with? Or you think you just got a
Uh
winner?
I don't see that's the thing. I don't know if it's completely over with. But I mean, at this point, in my eyes, in order for Drake to come back and win it, he gotta fucking
Why you got him
nigga.
winning?
Huh?
Why you got him winning?
Why I got Kendrick winning?
Yeah, why is he up right
All
now?
right. So first and foremost, let me put this out there.
And what's the score, real quick? What's the score right now?
What's the Kendrick up one.
Okay.
I don't have like an actual score. He up one.
Okay.
He up one.
Take
Yeah,
off. I'm gonna be in the cut.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
He
in the
up
cut.
one and some change.
One in a pop.
Yeah, it's one of the pop. It's one of the pop, and I'm gonna get to it. It's one of the pop. All right, man. So you asked me who I think won or is winning and why. So, like I said, I think Kendrick it has won. If it is over, he's won. If it's still ongoing, Kendrick is winning right now. Drake is going to have to drop something absolutely insane in order to win this battle or to go up in the battle. It has to be absolutely just out of this fucking world. And I don't think it's possible. So the reasons why I think Kendrick is winning or has won this battle, strategy is number one. The angles that he took, the frequency in which he dropped his songs. This battle shifted when Family Matters came out Friday night. Matter of fact, let me go back. 616 in LA came out Friday morning, right? Now, 616 in LA is a timestamp record. That's what Drake does. Drake is the timestamp god, if you will. So he kind of, let me get your shit. I'm going to take your title, 616 in LA. Later on that night, Family Matters drops. Now, let me talk to you about Family Matters. In my opinion, Family Matters is the absolute best track out of everything that's been released. But to me, that doesn't mean he won the battle. Just because you have the best song out of everything don't mean you won. Family Matters and Euphoria, they both cancel each other out. Euphoria, bro, you can't. Euphoria is a dope ass track, bro.
I ain't say nothing. I'm letting you talk.
Okay, it's that shit hard, but I'm still standing on Family Matters. That shit, bro. This whole battle, I've been waiting on a reaction. I've been waiting on myself to be like, what the fuck? Like this shit, I've been waiting on myself to just lose my fucking mind from hearing something. Euphoria, I was close. I was right under that. I was just like right here, like, is that shit hard as fuck? The beat, the flow, he rapping on this motherfucker, he going crazy. I'm right here. I'm this close to losing my fucking mind. But it didn't take me over the top. It didn't give me that. Nigga, when Family Matters came out, I lost my shit, bro. I lied to you not. I listened to it. I watched the video 4 or 5 times back to back.
And I had the first time I heard it, I had to stop the fucking song. When he was going, I'm like, oh shit, he going crazy. And then when he stopped that shit right before the beat switched, and he's like, all right, let me stop playing with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is jokes, but let me get serious. And that fucking drill beat started, bruh. And I'm not even a drill fan. I don't fuck with drill music. It's not my lane. Y'all got it. But for him to be able to rap over a drill beat and that shit sound like that, I said, oh my fucking God, this shit is crazy. And I'm sitting there and he got the lyrics, he got the subtitles on the video. If y'all watch the video, you can see the fucking lyrics, which I absolutely appreciate that he did. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, bruh, he's going fucking crazy. I'm just taking you through my reaction first, and then we gonna talk about these tracks, bro. So I'm just taking you through my reaction. I was like, oh my fucking God. And then I'm looking at the time and I'm like, damn, this record is 7 minutes and 30 something seconds. And it was still like, I think 3, maybe 4 minutes into it. So I'm like, damn, it might be another beat switch in this. I don't think he's going to rap like this the whole rest of the way because he's going fucking crazy. And then I get another beat switch. And I'm like, all right, bro. Come on, fam. Come on, dog. What are you fucking doing? And to me, the last verse, that last beat, incredible, bro. Incredible. That is peak fucking Drake. That is Drake at his fucking, like, he can't go no higher than that to me. So I had to get in the car, bro. Thankfully, I wasn't drinking. I said, I got to hear this shit in the car. I have to. I literally went down in my mother. I threw some motherfucking shorts on. I got in the car and I said, I got to listen to all this shit in the fucking car. Like, I got to experience that. This shit is fucking nuts.
My nigga was in his drawers listening to he was in your drawers.
Hey, man. Come on, man. Don't judge what I wear when I'm by myself at my motherfucking my crib, nigga.
I gotta
if I want to be in my motherfucking drawers, I'm in my drawers, nigga.
All right. I gotta
What's
tap
that
in
to
on
you?
this real quick. I gotta tap in on this real quick.
What was your reaction? What was your reaction to? Because last week we talked about Euphoria. Euphoria was already a thing,
and it was dope.
Okay, so 616 in LA came out. What was your reaction to that? Came out Friday, earlier Friday. Did you even listen to it?
I listened to every track, and I listened to it plenty of times.
Okay,
over and over. So every day throughout this week at the gym, just listen to all the diss tracks every day. I'm going through them. So
hold on. Before you go, my bad. Didn't mean to cut you off. Hey, Devontae, he asked me a question. He said, "How is Family Matters?"
He asked you the same question I was about to ask you. I'm
gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Go ahead.
So that was about to be my first question to you, though. How do they cancel each other out, though, bro? If you just did all this for Family Matters, you didn't do all that for Utopia last week. So, but you did all this for Family Matters. What the fucking shit, y'all? But you did Euphoria. But you did fucking Family Matters. You went crazy
because
you have to go get in the car, nigga, for fucking Family Matters.
You're right. So here's the thing, bro. I'm trying to be. I like both. I like Kendrick and I like Drake. I like both of them. I'm on the fence. I'm one of the few people that can look at this from an objective standpoint. I'm not hella pro Kendrick and I'm not hella pro Drake. I don't hate Drake and I don't hate Kendrick. I love both of these artists. So I can stand on the fence and look down and objectively judge what I'm hearing.
My question to you
if I'm judging it,
If
I'm judging it, it's one round where Kendrick won, and then it's another round where Drake won. So those two cancel each other out. So now I have to look at the other tracks and go off of the other tracks and line those up. Those two, that's why I said those two cancel out. If you're watching a boxing match and it's 3 rounds and one fighter won the first round and the other fighter won the second round, it's a tie in my book. So now you got to go to the third round. Whoever wins the third round, that's who wins the fight. That's how I'm looking at it.
Can I ask you this question?
Go ahead.
I don't know how true it is. I was just over somebody's crib and they pointed it out to me. Do Drake get credit for the track that they made him take down?
I don't.
Why not?
Tailor-made, the tailor-made freestyle?
Yeah. Well, why he don't get credit for that?
I didn't like that track, me personally.
Fam, he did some West Coast. He did the AI voice and Pac and
No,
Snoop
don't,
voice.
no. You don't get credit for that.
What?
You don't.
What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. You don't. You
What?
don't. Don't use
What?
AI Pac. Don't use AI Snoop. How you gonna use AI Snoop and Snoop is still alive
Because they
and he
West
didn't
Coast
even give you?
people, and he's putting it
No.
like they
Snoop
was
didn't give you
phones and
permission to do
faces.
that, bro.
What?
Snoop didn't give. No.
I don't know
Kendrick
what
ain't
you
do none
right,
of that.
bro. That makes it worse. You
No,
can't.
Kendrick ain't do none of that shit. Kendrick
So,
ain't do. Bro, if you would have
so
got the real Snoop,
that's how you go into your genius mindset.
no, get
Nigga,
the real
you
Snoop.
fucking talk. It's
Get
like
the
people
real
talking
Snoop.
to this nigga.
No,
You
get the
gotta
real
get,
Snoop. Get the
bro.
real Snoop. Snoop is still
No,
alive. Call
no,
Snoop and tell Snoop what's
no,
going on. If he want to come on and talk, then he can
no,
come on and talk. If you
no.
can't get the real Snoop, get that shit the fuck out of here, bro.
You're crazy, dog.
No.
You're
No,
crazy.
no, no, no,
You're
no.
crazy. You're crazy
Absolutely
on
not,
here.
bro. Snoop
You're
didn't
crazy
clear
on
that
here.
shit, and that's Snoop ain't clear it, and
I don't
Tupac's
give a
estate
fuck
didn't clear it.
just because
That's
niggas
why they
don't
took
clear.
that shit off.
So,
And even aside from that, the actual Drake's actual bars in that, it was light. That shit was okay. It
okay.
wasn't nothing
So,
like,
so,
oh
so,
my fucking God, it didn't give me the same reaction I got from Family Matters. Not
right.
even close.
And the only song that I'm really giving Kendrick is the one when DJ Mustard
Oh, you
was on
tripping.
the
So you
when
don't
he
like
dropped that shit.
Euphoria?
I did.
Did you
It
listen
was
to Meet the
cool.
Grams?
I listened to every one of them.
Damn. Okay. Hey.
The OV ho when he said OV ho whatever the fuck he said,
OV
that's his
ho.
best one. That is the best one, dog. DJ Mustard, nigga, that beat everything like that shit. Now that shit right there, them two. Now if you gonna put that one up with Family Matters to me, but
Hey
Euphoria,
man.
dog. I think right now for me, I still got it a tie. And if what Drake is saying is real about how he did the whole thing, made it seem like he had a daughter to make that nigga put that shit out there, nigga. He's thinking. He's doing genius shit. All old boy doing is getting bullshit. They going to get videos from when Drake was 22 years old in Colorado talking to a fucking 17-year-old girl on stage. And that's why you calling this thing. Like, come on, that shit is trash. This nigga Drake is really being a genius with this shit, dog. Kendrick, no. You're crazy. This shit ain't no talk about Kendrick is up one. Absolutely not. Not in my, no, not in my, no.
Bruh. I'm just listen, man. I'm just calling it like I see it, man. It's and listen, bro. I am so in love with this Family Matters track. That's all I've been listening to.
I ain't
I
gonna lie to
haven't really
you.
gone back to. I go back to Euphoria every once in, now and then. The
No,
Not
you
Like
better
Us
get
shit.
right.
That shit is hard.
No,
And
bro.
and I'm gonna
That
be
DJ
honest with you.
Mustard one is the best
Hey,
one,
let me
G.
be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you about Not Like Us. Let me be honest with you right quick. When I first heard it, what happened? Why you look like that?
I'm listening to you.
Oh, when I first heard that track, I didn't like it off the first listen. The very first listen, I was like, I don't really like this bop. Like it's just something about it I'm not really feeling. Off the first listen.
Okay. But the
Off the
second,
first listen.
okay, second listen.
Okay.
Sure. Talk to me.
I went back. I said, all right, let me listen to this shit again. Let me listen to it again. I listened to it again and I was like, okay. It started to kind of sink in. And then I go to the gym and I listen to the shit. Matter of fact, it came on. I put all this shit on the playlist and it just came on. And I'm like, I'm finding myself like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh.
Aye, Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man, damn, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? They industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on, real quick.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God word.
Now you know I'm not even. I don't even like West Coast music, nigga.
Right.
That's
So for you to like it,
fam. this shit right here, I ain't gonna, nigga. I be in the gym
It's
when I
hard.
dance, my nigga. I be in that bitch like, oh, okay, nigga. They be making want to pump that shit.
That
Balls,
shit
nigga.
hard, bro.
Man, come
It's
on,
hard,
bro.
man.
That's his best one, fam, and that's the only one I could put up with Family Matters and say, now, those are two ones I'm trying to judge it off of. Those would be the ones to decide which one gonna go over. Like, which one can you pick? And whenever I figure out which one of those two songs I like more, then that would make me say, okay, this is who up in the beef. And I haven't thought it. So for Drake shit, I got the knock in the car. I'm not turn that shit on. That shit be oh, nigga, that shit be different, nigga, with the knock, my nigga. So
this
that
shit
shit be, I don't know, T. I don't know, fam.
Let me give you a little sample.
Really trying to keep it.
Oh my God, bro.
Stop playing around and take this shit serious, man. Niggas is a joke. I take it serious, though. Yeah. Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be a home dog, you a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe, we ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's how no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for your damn just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on a clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, Will pot the ledge and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dipping to Atlanta playing just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I can take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drug down little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga. Do the math for
Whoo, he cooking, bro. He fucking cooking. And then when he switched this last beat, bro, Lord have motherfucking mercy on my soul. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey,
Kendrick just opened his mouth.
Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle?
Yeah. Cause I want to talk to the man at the house.
West Coast niggas do fades, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You want to take off for forever? Then come get this legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a Tupac mistake and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you want number one. It's clear.
Nah,
Bruh.
And look, here's the thing. He not just beefing with K-Dot, nigga. He beefing with
let's talk about it.
Cut that
let's
shit
talk.
You
Let's talk about it.
You can't tell me he behind, T. Stop that.
Hey, hold on. So I told you I just joined Twitter not too long ago, right?
Okay, talk to me.
So I'm on Twitter. I'm looking at a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm reading through. I'm like, niggas is talking about, oh, he shouldn't have responded. I watched the Joe Budden podcast. You already know I'm a big fan of the podcast. Yeah, I watched that shit religiously.
I know it's for a lot of your fucking your emotions.
No, not at all. Not at all. I felt this way prior to that. I was actually mad looking at the podcast because I didn't like the reasons why they felt Kendrick won. I didn't agree with none of the shit they were saying.
Well, we know what Joe Budden, he just hate Drake. So.
He just fucking hating, bro. That's all that is. I don't agree with none of that shit. I got a completely different reason why I feel like Kendrick is up in the battle. So all the shit they was talking about, I'm like, nah, fam. I almost turned the shit off. I was just like, fam, y'all niggas is just on bullshit. You're doing the same shit that I'm seeing all these motherfuckers online talk about. And they're like, oh, he shouldn't have said nothing to Rick Ross. He shouldn't have responded to Ross. He shouldn't have said nothing about all these other niggas. What the fuck is you talking about? He's a rapper.
Niggas talking about him, I'm gonna address the shit. I'm not gonna sit here and let you niggas talk to me crazy. I'm gonna make 3 songs in one, because that's essentially what Family Matters is. He gave you niggas 3 tracks, 3 hard ass beats, and barred you niggas up. That middle portion, I'm gonna give you some bars, Ross, since you wanna go out and make a whole fucking song. You wanna get on Instagram. You wanna talk about my plane when your fucking plane just crashed, nigga. You wanna talk about this and talk about that? I'm gonna give you some fucking bars. The Weeknd, you wanna get on Future and Metro shit? And you wanna talk shit? I'm gonna give you some fucking bars. ASAP Rocky, you wanna come out of fucking hide, nigga? When the last time you rapped? When the last time we heard something from you? And you got the nerve to hop on somebody's second album at the back of the fucking album and talk shit? The fuck out of here. Talking about you fuck my baby moms. What are you talking about? I'm giving you bars too, nigga. And then I'm getting back to Kendrick on the last shit. So I don't understand how people can sit there and be like, oh, he shouldn't respond. Everything should be directed at Kendrick. Nigga, y'all tripping. You're fucking bugging. If you're a rapper and somebody comes at you and you want to respond, you fucking respond and you address everything. You don't leave niggas out, especially a nigga like Ross. He making it his business to come at Drake. He doing everything in his power. Metro Boomin. This nigga been on Twitter every fucking day talking about Drake. Drake this, Drake that. He made a fucking instrumental called BBL Drizzy and invited other niggas to come on the track and talk about him. And I'm not supposed to respond to that? Y'all niggas is crazy. That shit right there pissed me off, bro. You can't do that. You can't be like, oh, he shouldn't respond. Everybody got every like little critique about what Drake did or didn't do. But when it come to Kendrick, it's like, oh, he did the best shit fucking ever. I'm judging this shit off of rapping, song making ability, how the shit impacted me personally, and the strategy that was used. I think Kendrick was very strategic in how he released the songs and the shit that he said on the songs. And that's outside of Kendrick's lyrical ability. That's a whole nother thing.
You seem more impacted by Drake, so how the fuck?
I was, but that's off that one song. Everything else was mid to trash.
Okay.
It's one song.
And fucking Kendrick only got...
No, he got Euphoria, and he got Not Like Us, and
he
then
don't got Utopia. He don't got Utopia. I'm only gonna get that nigga Not Like Us. The rest of that shit trash.
Euphoria is hard.
It's okay.
Not Like Us is hard.
And
Meet the Grams. The third verse of Meet the Grams is fucking crazy, bro. The way he talking to that nigga, the whole daughter shit, I don't respect none of that. Because it's a blatant lie. I don't respect none of that shit.
So how are you giving them credit?
Because the third verse, bro, fam, you got to go back and listen to that verse, bro. He talking to that nigga, bro. I'm sorry. He talking to Drake, fam.
What's the third verse right now? You got it? We got time.
You want me to pull this shit up right now, y'all?
This what you like doing, so I'm here for it. Let's go.
Meet the Grams. Hold on.
Shit, you seem like Drake. Shit, Drake on your heart right now, nigga. And you got Kendrick up one. Fuck out of here.
I don't even know when this third verse start. Hold on.
You don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been.
So right now he's still talking about the daughter shit.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on. Let me try to fast forward. Like I said, I don't know the exact time where he gets into the third verse, but I'm gonna try to time this shit up.
Father is just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And the fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
So this is the third verse.
Yeah,
Come on.
hybrid. I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low?
You fucked up the moment that you called my family's name. So that's where a lot of this shit span from. And
So,
this is what I mean.
hold on. That puts him up one.
Nigga, I'm still letting the verse play. I'm
Well,
just
can you
pointing
let
out
it play?
certain bars.
I don't want to hear you right now. I just want to hear it. Pause. I just want to hear this nigga finish.
People, guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Well, he's still talking about the daughter shit. So I'm gonna take punch off that.
You heard one thing.
And no, 2, 3. Go back and listen to it again. He said about two or three things about that shit. It was cool. I get how you saying how you was, the delivery, all that shit. Cool.
He's talking to this nigga, man. He's talking to this nigga.
Okay.
Talking to that.
He's still not up off that. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm just saying that right there. Then Euphoria to me is crazy. It's not as crazy as Family Matters, but it's crazy. And then Not Like Us. So it's like, bro, Drake gave me Family Matters. I can't just say, regardless of how Family Matters impacted me, I can't just use that one track and say it supersedes everything else that Kendrick put out. I can't do that.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I don't think he up. I think what Drake did and we go Family Matters, him to go so far as to make you believe that he had a daughter and that's what he used to diss him with, and it wasn't true. That takes that over the top off that motherfucking.
But see, that's the
right
thing.
now.
Hold on. What they saying in the comments, man? Hold on, man. Hold on.
I think he's saying I don't know which verse he's saying was Big Mid or Devontae. He just I can't lie.
He said chill on Abel. Nah, he came at Abel something crazy. He went crazy on Abel. Since you want to talk about Abel, shit, you defend it. I'm not.
But again, Drake's thinking and all the shit he did, just even making that beat, and that nigga believed that was a part of his diss fam. You like, come on, bro. Just even go that far to do that, team. Like, come on,
hold on.
Man.
That's a little shaky.
Why?
That's a little shaky because Drake said in Push Ups, I don't know if it was Push Ups or if it was Tailor-Made Freestyle. He made a comment about who's feeding you these lies. So you can't go from who's feeding you these lies to now I'm feeding you the lies. Which one is it?
Hold on, say it again. I'm sorry, I was reading the comments and trying to listen to you.
No, you good. We can go to the comments. Trav said, T, I respect and totally understand what you're saying. I'm not a rap fan, so I'm totally leaning on y'all's opinions. Only that doesn't make sense is how is Kendrick giving credit for his strategy? I'll die on the cross defender Abel. Let's talk about it. But Drake doesn't get credit for the creativity with the tailor-made thing. Me personally, Trav, I don't give credit to it because I just think it was lazy. I that's me
What?
personally.
Nigga, that's thinking.
It was
Like he's
lazy.
actually
It was
thinking,
lazy.
man. I'm about to talk to
Lazy.
this nigga, but I'm
It's
talking
a
to him I'm talking to him and his OGs, the niggas that he respect, the OGs of the West Coast voice, nigga. That is what?
well,
That is
no. Hold on, H. That's where you got it wrong. Because hold on.
when he went to Snoop voice, nigga, he was talking to him. And
Hold on. Okay, you talking about the Pac voice or the Snoop voice?
the Snoop voice.
Okay, because I was gonna say the Pac voice, he wasn't talking
No,
to Kendrick.
I get that. I'm just talking about
Oh,
the
okay.
Snoop voice. Like, I just thought that creativity was
But
dope as
get real,
fuck.
Snoop. That's a nigga. If you're a rapper and you
You
still
think,
alive, you
I
gonna
mean,
be okay with somebody else using your voice on their diss track?
I get that it was null and void and he got canceled, whatever. But just the creativity of doing something like that,
But I
fam.
can't
Of the
judge it in the
OG
battle.
in
It's
your
a
state. He's the OG in your state, and that's what I did. That is fucking genius to me, bro.
so
I'm so
H.
sorry.
I'm gonna
You
go back.
can't. It's too hard to get Snoop to get into some beef that doesn't concern him, and he's gonna be going against his
So
own
why do
wrestling
it?
partner.
Why use
So
that?
I get it. So that's what a genius part come of it, out of
No,
it, though,
I can't.
bro.
I can't. I can't.
And I
I
can't
can't.
agree with and that's why we got this motherfucker.
We gonna have to disagree.
Yeah.
And I hate to do this, man. I really do. I hate to speak from this position. I
Damn.
really do hate having to do this. I
I
hate
just
the fact that I have to sit up here and say Kendrick won, even though I love this Family Matters track so fucking much.
you
But I
cannot
can't just
win.
I can't do that as a
Damn,
judge and
Drake
as a
did
love.
this genius shit to me though. He's
No,
thinking
as a
outside of just let me speak these bars.
nah, man.
Come on, that's the genius part about the part, fam. He went
Trav said,
genius.
I think the masses would not have respected Drake if he would have actually gotten Snoop. He would have got more respect. That would have swayed some of the battle. Snoop is a West Coast legend, so
The
if
only
Snoop
way,
aligns
but
himself with Drake,
the only way he could get Snoop, fam, is if he had beef with fucking Kendrick. That's the only way he
okay,
could
so
get
don't
him.
why use his voice? He should have just used Tupac
Because
voice
he
then.
talked to him in the voice.
No, just give me the bars, man. Give me the bars. Give me the bars. Don't give me the little gimmicks. Don't give me the gimmick. Don't give me the AI gimmicks, man. I don't need the AI gimmicks when it comes to a fucking battle and it's me
crazy.
against Kendrick and the rest of these niggas.
That's
Don't give me the
crazy.
AI gimmicks, bro.
That's crazy.
It's not
fam.
time for that.
That's
I'm sorry.
crazy. Nigga, that's talking to him. That's thinking.
No.
That's thinking. I'm not just gonna rap, nigga. I'm gonna talk to you in your OG voice, nigga. What?
Mm-mm. Nope. Nah, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fam. And you talk to a nigga and the way he has Snoop talking.
You're discrediting. See, here's the thing.
I ain't trying to discredit him, but I'm
No,
just saying.
no.
Hold, real quick, T. He's doing thinking. He's thinking outside the box. Having nigga, one of his whole songs is about the goddamn girl shit, nigga, and a lot of the other shit that came in the rest of the songs, and the shit was bullshit that Drake made this nigga believe, and you telling me this ain't genius shit? So anything after that you do, nigga, you're done. How are you up in something like that, nigga? I made you believe this, and that was your fucking diss track to me, and it's not true, and you got him up. Get the fuck out of here.
So that's a matter. That's a matter.
I gotta elaborate on this shit a little bit more. I don't even like this shit because all they doing is gossiping like fucking little bitches. So I don't even like this shit. Just telling all their fucking business. This shit makes it even more trash. All they acting like some fucking hoes with the bullshit. I don't really like it. But I'm just saying, for me, if I'm going, because I got listen to it because we got the podcast, I don't really just sit here and shut up because you were just talking. But this nigga Drake is doing some different shit. And all, dog. When Kendrick get his thinking game up, nigga, think outside the box, then I maybe put this nigga up one. But nigga, when you thinking outside the box and it ain't just rap shit, nigga, and I made you make a diss track and it wasn't even true, nigga, what? How? Wow. Come on now, fam. How? How is he up one? I need some. Come on, fam. You're a trip. Nah. And you, okay. You got
Sorry, man.
Take
like
off.
I said, even if you exclude Meet the Grams, even if you exclude that, it's so hold on. So what tracks do you consider? Give me the tracks that you give Kendrick points for. You only giving him points for Not Like Us? That's it?
But just Not Like Us is for me, that's the best one.
Hold on. So you think Not Like Us is better than anything else?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, hey, I've been seeing y'all niggas in the comments talk about I'm tripping. You just heard what he said. He think Not Like Us is the best track out of everything that's been released. That's what he just said. So speak to that, y'all.
Yeah, that's just
okay. So let's talk about it. Okay, so Not Like Us is the best track. What else you giving Kendrick points for it? Is that the only track you giving him a point for?
No, he get Meet the Grams. That's cool. I like it. I like the mellow pace. I like it. I get he's talking about it, but some of the shit he's still saying in that track is bullshit.
Right, I give you that.
And a lot of this shit is shit that we already known too. So that'll make it a little bit better.
So give me tracks where you giving Kendrick a point, not a point over Drake, but just giving him a point.
Euphoria, like Not Like Us, and Meet the Grams. He get points for all three.
So you giving him 3 points?
I'm giving him points because I do like the songs and I like the way. I give him 3 points.
Okay, so how many points you giving Drake?
I give Drake points when he did the. Tupac was cool, but when he did the whole Snoop thing, when it's like the OG talking to him, I give him 5 points for that.
This nigga, come on, bro. It's either one or nothing. You can't give him 5 points for the same track.
I like the creativity on that. I love that. Okay, I ain't done. I made you think I had a daughter, and I really didn't. And
this is all speculation, by the way.
Okay, right. And we only go off what we know because we don't know shit.
Okay, so, you're right.
As of right now,
right.
That's what it is. That's what we all believe in.
Right.
So me making you think that, and in all your diss tracks, you're talking about that. So how the fuck, nigga? That's 20 points. So then we had 25 with Drake. And then Family Matters is at least 50. Hey,
you're going crazy, bro. Come on, man. It's one point.
You just said Drake gave you 3 different damn near diss tracks in one song. He went from beat to beat to beat.
That might have been a gift and a curse.
It could have been whatever.
He might have split that up. I don't know. Right. That shit. He emptied his clip on that one song. And then
even when even some of the little jabs he be throwing on social media. Like when after he throw a fucking
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
That's a part of beef, nigga. It's not just
music. Not bringing social media. Come on, bro. You can't do that, bro. No,
everything into it.
Kendrick do social media, so he already at a disadvantage.
I'm beefing with this nigga. I don't give a fuck. That's the part. It's creativity, bro. So this is a friendly battle. This ain't real niggas battling from back in the day when niggas dying and shit. So with all that shit too, come on, fam. Like, stop the shit.
I'm not considering that. If you want to consider social media presence and all that bullshit, then go ahead. This ain't got nothing to do with social media, bro.
The memes and things that he be adding to it just makes it even more like, I like that shit.
You like it. So that's okay. So that's another thing. Everybody,
what I like though. We all got different opinions.
You're absolutely right, sir.
My motherfucking opinion. Same way you said some dumbass shit about Kendrick up one in a pop. Which is not true. Like, stop that shit,
Which is not true. Hey, man.
Nah, fam. Like, nah.
Like I told you, man. I hate to say this, man.
Kendrick is only beefing one person. This nigga Drake beef on everybody. And he said y'all niggas playing this shit.
They did. It's obvious they planned it.
Shit. Nigga J. Cole probably planned this shit too. To when he did the host, it made Drake automatically get it because Drake did say that in the first in his track about Kendrick. J. Cole probably played that shit with them niggas, dog. With the
what track you talking about? What track you talking about? First person shooter?
Yeah, and then ball out. He probably was with Kendrick. And they probably all playing this shit. Like Drake ain't just going against one nigga. I'm just talking shit. But all I'm saying is Drake ain't going against one nigga. He going against multiple niggas, and giving all these niggas heat. All these niggas. Come on, fam. You can't do that. You act like he just going up against one nigga. Nah, he gotta get something for this nigga, that nigga. You get one. And then
so you judging the battle.
Hold on, Rick Ross jump in. He want to jump in and get on his shit. Game been at his ass all week. Why he ain't respond? He respond to everybody else. Why he ain't respond to the game? You been talking about BBL Drizzy. You be on your social media every fucking morning. Why?
Because you don't get the same type of clout. You don't get the same type of reception for going at the game. The game been inactive for a while.
He don't want that work because Game will kill that nigga. Game will kill that nigga. With nigga probably in the streets and nigga on the track.
Oh yeah, he can't rap with Game.
There's
not many niggas that can rap when Game want to rap. It's not many niggas that can actually rap with the game.
This nigga that
Fuck
came
all the
to,
other shit.
I
Huh?
get that, but see, he done came to him on 3 different occasions, and you ain't said nothing. But you go out to DJ Envy, you go out to everybody else, you go
Who
out
you
to
talking about,
Drake.
Ross?
Yeah. Why
Oh,
you
I'm
ain't
not
come
gonna
out?
sit here and defend Ross.
I'm just saying shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
He
ain't
don't
got,
take,
ain't got no defense
he
for
don't
Ross.
get your team. He don't get your team, so I'm just pointing out all Drake.
No.
Nah, he don't get your team. He be like, y'all heard the new K Dot and playing the shit in the background and doing all his shit.
Oh,
Smoking.
Ross been doing that?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, you
well,
gotta get up
shit.
on
In
all
that
this
case,
shit, T. Come on now.
listen,
Come
man.
on.
Listen, bro. You got to understand the position that I'm in.
But,
I
hey,
am trying to judge this objectively, bro. I'm trying
well,
to be objective. I'm trying to sit in the middle of this. I love both of these
hey,
artists, bro.
hey, that's some good shit.
What do you say?
He did the snowfall shit.
What?
He said, him, her, bodies. Hey, I like that, Devontae. That's
I
dope
ain't
right
even
there,
peep
nigga.
that.
Hey, that's dope right there, nigga.
Good
I give you
shit. Good
credit on
shit,
that one.
Vontae. Hey, bro, listen, man. I'm trying to be objective, man. I love Kendrick. I love Drake. I sent you, bro. I sent you the post I made years ago about Kendrick, and I can send you the same type of post about Drake. I've been a fan of both of
I,
these dudes for
I didn't get it.
years, man.
You maybe can send it, but I ain't get it.
Huh?
You maybe can send it, but I ain't get it.
I can send you something about. Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
but
please,
I ain't get it. I ain't
nigga,
get
what?
it. You sure did send it to me about Kendrick, but I ain't get it about
Okay,
Drake.
I can send you some shit
It
about.
look
I
like
can send you some
you're
shit
playing
about
the
Drake.
side. Look, I
I
see
can.
what side you on. I see
Oh,
what
don't do
side
that.
you on.
Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
see what
Don't do
side
that.
you on.
I can send
Yeah,
you
that's
some
what
shit
it's
about
about.
Drake, fam. Trust and believe me. I can send you songs about Drake from Drake you never even heard in your life, nigga. How about that?
You maybe can, but did you? But you showed enough did on an early Tuesday see some shit about Kendrick.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too. I see.
Listen, bro.
I
That's
see
not the
where
point
you
of.
at.
That's not
I
the
see
point of
who.
why I
I see
brought
whose
that up.
side you. I see whose side you
Listen.
rocking with. Look like
No,
you a
I'm
West Coast
trying to
nigga now.
be objective, and I'm looking at the music. I'm looking at the song making, and I'm looking at the strategy in which they dropped and how they're moving throughout this thing.
So if you're looking at the
Drake on the
strategy,
Heart Part 6, I didn't like his energy on that, man.
look, if you said you're looking at everything about it, then T, how do you not got Drake up then? Just to create creativity.
I just told you.
Fam, he made
You
him.
underestimating Euphoria, bro. That's for number one.
See, last weekend I got on this goddamn post and went crazy about it. So you can't say I'm on the party.
But you just said it was trash.
No, I didn't say it was trash. I just
I
said it.
could have sworn I heard you say it was trash not too long ago.
You always go back and listen to him. You always go back and listen to
Okay, I'm gonna go back and listen. I could have sworn I heard you say it was trash.
I ain't saying trash.
So
I just said
okay.
It's not like how I thought it was, especially when Not Like Us came. Nigga, like that shit just that DJ.
That shit hard,
and I
bro.
don't like that shit. That's the crazy part.
So that's why. Okay, so you gotta So that tells me you understand why I got Kendrick up in this battle.
Nah,
when you take Not Like Us, and then you pair that with Euphoria, and then the shit with the Meet the Grams, and you compare that up until Family Matters, because everything else that Drake dropped, I'm not really feeling. The push-up shit, I always thought that was AI. I thought that shit was bullshit. If for y'all out there, I'm gonna give y'all niggas an assignment. Listen to me clearly. And if you niggas really know rap and you really know music, you gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Go back and listen to push-ups. Listen to the bars. Listen to the intricacy of the bars. When he talk about Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some beats or drums or whatever the fuck he said. And then, bro, break that shit down. Listen to that and compare that to Family Matters and tell me that's the same artist writing those raps. It's not the same, bro. The Family Matters shit, the way those bars were structured, the flips, the Mike Jack and Prince flip in the last verse, what the nigga? That shit was crazy. And you talk about the little surface level bullshit he talked about in push-ups. Show me your split. If you do a split, your pants might rip. That's garbage. I don't want to hear that.
I didn't say anything about push-ups, though, T.
I'm talking about everything in totality.
Okay. So that's what makes it even worse, nigga. He pretty much got killed in one song.
No.
And then his strategy that he did on that nigga.
No, bro.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I need Drake to come with
nigga think something true and it ain't true, and you make a fucking diss track about it, and the shit wasn't true. How can you get this nigga points about that shit then?
What you talking about?
What he did with the daughter shit. How's he
Meet the Grams. I gave him.
Anything
I
that he
gave him
said.
one. That's why I said it's impossible. I gave him one verse.
Get the fuck out of here.
Everything prior to that is garbage.
Get the fuck
The
out of here.
daughter shit, trash. I don't like that angle. It's trash.
This nigga is not up, and it's not close.
Okay. We gonna have to agree to disagree on this one, man.
And Drake been pissing me off the last 5 albums.
Who been
So now that
5 albums?
Shit,
that's a lot of fucking albums, brother.
Just talking shit, but that's
did you listen to Scary Hours 3?
I was just talking.
Okay. Did you listen to Scary Hours?
Yes, I did.
He rapping on that shit. That's the type of shit I wanted to hear.
Just to be real though, even on Certified Lover Boy, he kind of rapping too though.
Yeah, on certain songs, it's not, bro. So Drake has never released an album that's complete garbage. I don't give a fuck what who say. He's never released anything that's been total trash. I don't care what anybody feels about his albums.
I get it. I'm just saying, dog. I just need you to go back and watch, everything. You got to retally up or something. You got to. I don't know.
I'm just, bro.
No, you not.
I'm calling it like I see it, man. I don't think Drake was prepared for this battle. He wasn't.
What's next?
He wasn't.
Next topic. Unless you still got some more shit.
What makes you think he was prepared for this battle?
It don't. I don't know all the shit I just said the last.
He wasn't, bro. Bro, you don't go from push-ups where he said, "Yo, drop the record. Drop and give me 50. Drop. Why you waiting so long? Where you at? Where you at, bro? You not dropping. Why we gotta wait so long?" He went from that to on the hard part 6. He's like, "Oh, you got this shit burnt out, man. We know you gonna drop a record in like 6 minutes."
With you though, but I'm still kind of agreeing with you. I just think he put his name on it. I still don't think it was him. I just think he put his name on it.
What you talking about? Push-ups?
Yeah, I just think he just did it.
Bro. Like, fam, y'all. I'm telling you, man. If y'all niggas really listen to rap, bro. If y'all really,
I get that. Some of the shit was very cheesy, and me and you both.
And it's just like, these bars were written. Who wrote these?
Right.
Like, get this shit out of here.
I just think he just said fucking put his name on it, just said fuck it.
And put a different beat on it. They cleaned it up a little bit. Like that shit, no, bro. That's not it, man. That's not it. When you compare that, when Family Matters came out, I'm like, this is fucking Drake. I don't know about that other shit. I know this is Drake. Based on what the fuck I've heard this nigga talk about. I don't know about that other shit. That other shit, if y'all want to go ahead and run with that, please do. But I know this Family Matters shit, this is that nigga.
Bro, okay. Well, then you said too much.
But I can't just.
No.
But you said because it is one track. He won the whole fucking battle. Huh? I can't do that, bro. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it, bro. I can't.
Sometimes you can put a nigga down with one shot.
Yeah, but when a nigga shooting, when a nigga's continuously busting that motherfucker, and then he come with the DJ Mustard shit, that's an anthem instantly. It's an instant fucking classic. All of a sudden, everybody around the country is singing this shit. That's gonna be song of the summer. He gonna have to deal with that shit for the whole rest of the summer.
Kendrick shooting 9s. But that nigga,
them 4-5, my nigga.
That nigga Drake shot a 308 bullet, nigga, from the distance, nigga. And
Kendrick hit that nigga with a Mossberg, close range, saw it off.
Come on, fam. He shot a motherfucking 308, nigga.
Nah, hey, man. Like I said,
Family Matters. Go look it up.
Family Matters, I absolutely love it, man. I've been listening to that shit nonstop, but Euphoria, I've been fucking with that. And Not Like Us, I've been fucking with that. Those 2 tracks I've been fucking with from Kendrick.
You got shit on fucking Not Like Us. It's not even close.
Say it again?
Euphoria ain't got shit on Not Like Us. It's not even
close.
Hey,
you speaking to my point.
Not Like Us is cold as fuck.
So what you got it then? 1-1?
No.
Is it a tie?
No.
So tell me how Drake is up.
Let me say this. The main reason I'm putting Drake up is because he's thinking outside the box. Because again, like I said, this is not a I want to shoot you type of rap beef. This ain't that type of shit. This is them really just look boxing.
No, this is
And
personal, bro. This is personal.
it ain't got personal. If this was personal, then it don't matter. But I just think the creativity that Drake is doing, dog. If I made you believe this and this was your diss track to me, and it wasn't true, and then when he had Snoop Dogg talking to him like the OG nigga, like them two things right there is the reason why I give Drake the edge, because he's thinking outside.
I respect that.
That's why I like it. That's why I like it. It's not we just gonna make these diss tracks, nigga, and that's what it is. We just gonna be look boxing. Nigga, I'm thinking outside the box, and I'm taking it to a whole different level.
In that case, I gotta respect it. I mean, I have to respect it. I can't argue with you after we just argued for about 40 minutes. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. I mean, listen. Here's the thing for me. I respect your reasoning for why you feel like Drake is up more than the reasoning why others feel like Kendrick is up. Because the reason the shit that I've been seeing online is outlandish. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? It doesn't even, you could just tell people either hate, most of this shit is just Drake hate.
You're right.
Most of what I seen is Drake, just niggas just hating Drake. And I'm like, you can't judge the battle if you hate one artist. You can't be a judge of it. It could be any two artists. You could put any two of these niggas next to each other and they battle. If you hate the other artist, there's nothing the other nigga can do. He already lost from the get-go. It's an uphill battle. We watch battle rap all the time, bro.
Right.
If your favorite battler battle a nigga you don't like, there's nothing that other nigga can say that's gonna sway your opinion, bro.
Shit. You like, he did good, but nigga, nah, my nigga still won.
He might say some cold shit. You be like, he might have got round one or he got a couple bars. But nigga, you ain't win the battle.
Right.
That's the thing. Like, that's what I'm seeing. People just hate Drake so much, and I'm shocked at that. I'm like, damn, I never knew so many people had so much hate for Drake. That shit was just shocking to me. I'm like, wow, this nigga is the biggest rapper in the world. How the fuck is there so much hate out there? And it makes me wonder, how did he even get to the point that he's at if there's so many people that hate this man? And why do you hate him? I don't understand.
That nigga fucking
I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. But like I said, bro, I like both of them. You know, go ahead. If I listen to more Drake than I do Kendrick.
You talking about overall in terms of
overall on a day-to-day basis? If you ask me what artists I listen to more, I listen to Drake more than I listen to Kendrick, and that's because of Drake's versatility, his rapping ability, the singing, the vibey songs. You know what I mean? Like, he could just get into different bags.
Nobody hit the nuggets, nigga.
Huh?
Talking to the comments.
Oh, yeah, he could just get into different, like, he's just more versatile than Kendrick. Kendrick, you already know what you're gonna get from him. You're gonna get some heavy pro-black shit. You're gonna get, he'll switch up his flow and give you different flows. Like, Kendrick can rap, bro. Like, he's that nigga.
He is.
Yeah, that nigga, hey man, Kendrick is Kendrick. But when I want to listen to, like I said, Drake can give you the R&B shit, the slow down, vibey shit. I can go to Drake for that. I can't go to Kendrick for that. He ain't got no songs like that. And then when I want to hear bars, Drake bars, I can go to Drake and get some bars, get some hard shit. Pause. Yeah, so, I'm just going off of, I can't deny Euphoria, bro. I can't deny that record, bro. That shit, bro, he's rapping on that
Euphoria
motherfucker.
is better than Not Like Us.
Is Euphoria better than Not Like Us?
Yeah.
No. No. Not Like Us is Kendrick shit. That's the best record. And the fact that he released that shit, bro, he stepped on his own shit. He stepped on his own records. He released 616 in LA Friday morning. Then he came back Friday night, released Meet the Grams, which was like 45 minutes after Family Matters. He stepped on that shit. And then he stepped on Meet the Grams with the Not Like Us. And that shit went up ASAP. Soon as niggas heard it, they was going crazy. Like, bro, Kendrick won. Oh my God, this nigga won. It's over. I'm like, God damn, y'all niggas ain't even get a chance to absorb Family Matters. Like that's what I mean by strategy. Like he just was, nigga, I'm hitting you with motherfucking haymakers, like uppercuts, motherfucking overhand rights. I'm fucking you up. And all you got to do is hit me with the Family Matters, and then you come back with the Heart Part 6, which was like,
So to go to your boxing analogy, we just seen Canelo fight old boy, and old boy was hitting his ass with them haymakers and hitting with all them shots. And what Canelo do? Boom! Dropped his bitch ass. I ain't gonna call him a bitch, but dropped his ass.
But how did you feel about that fight, though?
And we ain't gonna get into that.
Okay, then. Okay, then.
Hey, but Devontae asked you a question.
What?
He said, sound like you saying
saying Drake is the GOAT?
Yeah.
Nah, he not the GOAT. He not the GOAT, though.
Where you at then?
He top 5. Top 5.
Dang. So he's 5. He's right at 5.
I gotta really do like.
I'm gonna ask you just one question, and then we're gonna go and change the topic.
Yeah.
Has he surpassed Lil Wayne?
That's a good fucking question, bro. Wow, that's a good question, fam. That's one of the questions where that would spark another fucking argument. That would spark another crazy debate. Has he surpassed Wayne? Fuck. Bruh. Oh man, I can't. God damn it, man.
All right, so you got homework, motherfucker.
I don't know, bro.
No, you got homework. You got homework. So when we start the pod next week, I want your answer. So I want you to, when you in the gym, do your shit. Nope, I don't want no answer now. Do your homework. And with that, I'm gonna start the pod next week. I'm gonna ask you who better.
Right now, I'm gonna say no. Right now, I'm gonna say no. Right now, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no right now.
Really?
I'm gonna say no. Here's the thing, bro. When I get into when I have these conversations with people, and motherfuckers ask me, who's this, who's that, I have to go off personal impact. I can't go off of how other people receive music, because everybody receives music how they receive it. I can't control that. I can only go off of the impact it had on me, what it made me do, how hype I got off it, bars I remember, all that shit. So I feel like Wayne's music had a bigger impact on me than Drake. I could just remember, I can go back to moments, bruh, like in college when Wayne was on motherfucking fire, nigga. Carter 1, Carter 2, mixtape Wayne, when he was just going stupid.
Yeah, mixtape.
And he had, bro, that shit, fam, that era was unlike, bro, that era is up there. You could compare that shit to almost any other era in hip hop. The Wayne mixtape era and what he was doing during that time frame is fucking incredible, bro. So I fuck with Drake heavy, but the impact, I just told you, Drake had a crazy impact on me as well. But if I'm comparing those two impacts, Wayne shit was just, nigga, I'm sorry, bro.
So it sounded like you said Wayne is 4 and Drake is 5. Because I know who your number 1 is. I don't know.
You know who the number 1. You don't know who the 2, 3 is. That's gonna be no, because the 2 to 5 is they all talking. Wayne, all the dedications, the Squad Up mixtapes, the Droughts, the Sorry for the Wait, the motherfucking No Ceilings, Lil Weezy. Come on, bruh. Prefix, bruh. This nigga Wayne, man, and he's still going crazy to this day. That nigga been rapping for fucking, I don't know how many years. And he can still go crazy.
So where's Wayne on your list then? Let's go. Okay, everybody, if you don't know, Jay-Z is his favorite rapper.
Yeah, Jay-Z is 1. Jay is
Who's
1.
2?
Oh my God. Okay, so 2 for me is Pop.
Disrespectful, but okay.
2 for me is Pac. Pac,
And 3 is Biggie,
so Pac for me transcends music, and
right?
that's another thing about when it comes to impact. So that's why I got to put Pac up there, bro, because
And
Pac was outside of the booth with his shit.
it's 3 Biggie.
No,
So then 3 is Wayne.
Wayne is 3.
Who is 4?
Biggie probably 4, and then
And
Drake
then
is
Drake.
5.
So you think
Mm-hmm.
Notorious B.I.G. is better than Drake? Because that's what you're telling me right now.
Yeah.
And I get. He didn't, life was cut short. But what he got out there, you telling me Biggie is better than Drake?
I'm going off of I can only judge off of the sample size of music I got from Biggie during that time and what he released and what he did in that short period of time.
And it's better than everything Drake
I
generated.
can't do I'm not judging it off of that. Because if you judge it off of that, Drake is better than a lot of niggas. If you're just going off of the totality of the catalog, he's better than a lot of niggas. He's
crazy.
Arguably the GOAT. The only nigga you can argue him against is Jay-Z and Lil Wayne.
Maybe just Wayne, but I feel you.
I mean, yeah, in your eyes, but I'm just saying, if you're going off that, those are the only 2 niggas that you can make an argument for. But that's not how I'm looking at it.
Drake. Okay.
That's not how I'm looking at it.
I feel it.
So, yeah. But top 5 ain't bad, man.
Top 5 ain't bad.
Drake also got some knocks.
I disagree with that statement.
Got some knocks on him.
I disagree with that statement, but I hear you. Top 5 is bad.
It's not bad.
If you ain't number 1, then number 2 don't matter.
So you cutting Drake short because of that? LOL, man. So Devontae must be. I mean, Drake must be Devontae's GOAT then. The way he talking. He gotta be. He gotta be his GOAT. But you know what? I also want to know what Devontae's top 5 is. That's gonna tell me a lot. So don't just tell me Drake is your GOAT. Tell me who your top 5 is, Devontae, because that's gonna explain to me as to why you feel like Drake is your GOAT.
While he's doing it, I'll just give you mine. I'll go Pac at 1.
Okay.
I'll go Lil Wayne at 2.
Okay.
At 3, I go Drake.
Okay.
At 4, I go M.
Ooh, Eminem. Okay.
And then 5 is
Kendrick.
Hell no.
With you.
Oh, okay. I could be a lot of different people. I never was a big Jay-Z fan. Not saying he sucked. I didn't like Jay-Z until his later days. So.
Jeezy, T.I.
Yeah, no, because Jeezy disappointed me too goddamn much. Now he the one nigga that disappointed me, fam. After the first 2, 3, I'm done with him, fam. I'm done with him. I can't put him in the top 5.
He don't like Hove, Trav.
Yeah,
so I let it slide. We didn't have this conversation a million fucking times, so I'm not surprised.
Main reason probably be, and this is it doesn't really matter, but I'm not from the East Coast, so there's a lot of shit I didn't fuck with. I call it reasonable.
Hold on. While you thinking, hey Devontae, you taking kind of long to give me your top 5, bro. All you said was, nigga, you know my GOAT, no question. I need your 5. We already know who you think the GOAT is. Give me your 5.
Right now in my life, who had the impact you talking to me?
The Weeknd is not a rapper. Give me rappers, bro.
That nigga said Abel, 1, 2, Wayne, 3, Drake, 4, M, 5, Nip.
Nip. See, no. And I fuck with Nip. I fuck with Nip heavy.
Damn. No. Tori said Nip 2 in his top 5.
No.
Nope. I'm so sorry. Nip ain't in. If you from the West Coast, it makes sense, but I'll fucking take E40 before I take Nip shit.
Oh, see, now you're tripping. I can't let you do that, brother. I
Either I take E40.
No way, no how. E40 over Nipsey Hussle? Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you nuts?
This just me personally. Again, you know,
it gotta be. Okay, I'm taking it personal because that's crazy.
And I would take Gay before I take Nip.
Who?
The Game.
No.
For me,
The game can rap, but no.
if Nipsey Hussle would have never died, I don't even think I would have never even got into his music.
Hey man, that's the thing about music, man. It's personal opinion, man. Everybody feels it differently. It impacts everybody differently. Whatever you relate to, whatever resonates with you, that determines how you feel. Why you got M up there in your top 5? Based on what? I'm just curious.
Uh,
And I fuck with Eminem. Don't get me wrong.
at that time when I was younger, I loved M music, dog. I felt he was just different. And probably because he was white and he didn't give a fuck. It was a lot of shit. And he got bars. Like I like it. You don't think Eminem was a top 5 rapper?
No, because of his catalog.
So if you take Drake out, of your top 5, you don't think
if I took Drake out, then yeah, I could put him in there.
So that's what I'm saying. So why you act like you made it seem like mine was kind of?
No, I just wanted to know why you felt like that. No,
Yeah.
like I said, if you feel like he top 5, he top 5. A lot of people, some people put him at 1.
Yeah, and I kind of like his storytelling. The shit he be talking about. Yeah, I like him.
Devontae said, "You're gonna hate this, but Hov will never get a play fucking with me." That's all good. It don't matter, Devontae. He done got plenty of plays. He don't need your play, big dog.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, Devontae.
He get enough plays from me to compensate for the plays he don't get from you. So it's all good.
I didn't fuck with Jay-Z until he made what's the album T? You know the album I fuck with Kanye.
Oh, Watch the Throne.
That's when I start fucking with Jay. I'm like, oh, okay.
Trav got Hov, Wayne, Drake, T.I., Luda. Luda. Nah, big dog. Luda's one of those guys, man. He's an anomaly for me. Like Luda can rap. I respect Luda's pen.
Luda is cold. Cold as fuck. He don't get enough.
Yeah, I respect Luda's pen, his rapping ability. He can fucking rap. Luda can rap. I just feel like it's too gimmicky for me.
Yeah, it's
like
too,
a lot of his shit is just
his video.
Yeah, a lot of his shit is gimmicks and cartoonish and it's just like
he cold though. Not saying he ain't cold because the nigga cold.
Right. Yeah, the nigga's talented as fuck. Please don't get me wrong. It's just not for me. It's not for my ears. It's good music. His albums are great.
It's not
like all that shit, the Chicken and Bear and the Back for the First Time, like all that shit is, bro, it's hard.
It's just not for top 5.
It's not for top 5, and there's really no replay value for me. I can't tell you the last time I went back and listened to a fucking Luda album. When I'm out or when I've heard people listen to music, I never really hear people, put that Luda on. I never really hear that shit. I hear it on commercials for whatever that's worth. But
I could fuck with T.I. I don't know if I would put him in my top.
Oh, T.I., yeah, not top 5, but I fuck with T.I. heavy, bro. I don't know if that T.I.'s my guy. I fuck with him heavy. Trav, his catalog is amazing.
Trav,
his fucking albums. Huh?
I asked Trav, do he like Pac?
Oh, okay. Slang music, he's great and still rapping and was dropping double CDs repeatedly. We ain't even talk about Kanye and Graduation, Late Registration. Kanye, okay. So Kanye, let me get your take on Kanye first before I speak on him.
I think Kanye cold.
And we done got into a whole nother discussion. We weren't even supposed to be talking about this shit, but it's all good.
Right. I love Kanye. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I know he, kind of a Saint lunatic right now, but I think Kanye cold as fuck, dog. His last album, the album before that one, like he cold, but and that's
Vultures and Donda.
Right, my Donda is cold as fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Dope album.
That's why I say my 5 could be interchangeable because I did want to say Kanye, but I don't know if I could say. Well, I don't know if I can say him, but I like 50 too. But I feel he didn't give me enough music.
Wasn't enough.
Yeah, he kind of like Jay-Z. I mean, not Jay-Z. I'm sorry, Young Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't give enough.
You don't think Jeezy gave you enough? I think Jeezy provided more music than 50.
Fuck no, he didn't give me enough, dog. He gave me 2.5 albums. T.
How many?
2.5.
Okay, so TM 101, TM 102. TM10, the Recession. You didn't like the Recession?
Yeah.
That's
So
3 albums.
he gave me 3. I take that back. The only reason why and the reason why I say 2.5, I do like Recession, but the Recession was a lot of, it was, it was like a lot of, it was kind of like, yeah, like the
Bro, the
power.
Recession is hard, bro.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not.
I'm just saying that shit, bro.
Okay.
Niggas need to revisit some of this music, bro. That shit.
It is
That
nice.
shit hard, bro.
It's just, it's hard for me. It's just, I go from 101 to Recession.
What about TM103, Hustler's Ambition? It's how you feel about that? I could tell it ain't memorable.
That's a jack. You know how you go ace, king, queen, jack? That's a jack.
Okay, I respect it.
That's a jack, dog. I'm sorry.
Trav said, I like Pac and Big, but I think it's real disrespectful to put them over people who have done it for 10 plus years. Longevity, success, gotta mean something. I respect that.
I can respect that. It's just Pac put out a lot of music, so that's why Pac is that's the first rapper I've ever heard. So
Pac still got music that
right.
that niggas ain't heard.
Pac is the person. That's the first rapper
I don't know, bro. I don't know how Pac had time to do all this shit. The nigga was making music. He was out there. He was an activist. He out there shooting at the cops. Like he in jail. He done been in and out of jail. He getting shot. Like, I don't know how this nigga had time to do all this shit. He accomplished all this before fucking the age of 25. Huh?
Beefing with motherfuckers.
Say it again?
He beefing with people.
Bro, this nigga Pac, bro, like, fam. That's why I'm like, I gotta put him up there, man. Like, that nigga done did more in his short period of time than most niggas did in their life. That shit is crazy. Making movies, bruh. Fam, this nigga Pac did everything you can fucking possibly imagine.
That's why I got to get number 1. He's the GOAT, fam.
Bruh, that shit is crazy to me. Every time I think about
based off you said the impact, all the shit, he gotta be the GOAT.
Every time I think about how old he was when he passed, it's mind blowing. Cause I'm like, nigga, when I was 24, 25, I was out here bullshitting. I'm worried about fucking hoes and, you know what I'm saying, going to the club and doing this shit. And here this nigga is out here shooting movies, he's shooting rap videos, he making songs, he dissing niggas. He got
the best diss track out of any.
Bruh, like this nigga Pac was different, man. Like that shit is unfucking believable. The shit he accomplished during the time he was on this fucking earth, bro. It's fucking crazy. And it wasn't no bullshit movie. He was in some hood classics. Above the Rim, classic. Juice, classic. Like, what are we talking about? That nigga Pac, bro. That's a different nigga, man. That nigga. P said, where do you rank Pun? I fuck with Pun, man. I Pun. Let me give you this, P. I give you this. And this is coming from a music head, P. You know me. You know how I do.
Don't get that nigga shit.
I'm gonna give it to him. AP Pun was lyrically gifted, man. That nigga can fucking rap. He can rap. However, the song making ability and his reach, it just wasn't there, man. He was very like he only had a few hits that was like national hits, but a lot of that other shit, it didn't really it didn't transcend. It didn't translate over. It just didn't. It didn't quite give you that. Yeah, I mean, it didn't do it. So that's what kept Pun, aside from, his life was cut short. He was young, R.I.P. Big Pun. Devontae, y'all both bald. So you stupid. Oh, man.
I think we talk about bald niggas all the
That
time.
nigga Devontae, man. I can't wait for the day where his shit start receding. His shit start peeling back.
Let's get into it, T. Let's get it.
We go Q&A, man. We out of we done with the rap beef, man. Let me get these niggas off the screen.
We ain't even do the O'Neal shit. It don't even matter.
Oh, you don't want to do it?
We can scrap
it. All right, man. Let's get into it. Who is on you? Is on me first? What we doing? We in our
Q&A. Hold on, let me switch this shit up, man. Let me switch this shit up so niggas don't get confused. There it is, Q&A. All right, P said, I said lyrical, not impact. He didn't have impact bar. Yeah, he had bars, but a lot of niggas had bars. You can name 50 niggas that had bars. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Who up first, me or you?
Take off.
All right, let me give you this one. It's a light, well, might be a light one. I don't know. Do you think there's a such thing as being too competitive in a relationship? And do you think that could put a strain on a relationship?
So I'm gonna answer the second part, and then I'm gonna need more clarity on the first part.
Okay.
So of course it could put a strain on a relationship. Now elaborate on too competitive in terms of
Too
what?
competitive. It could be anything. Y'all go to Dave and Buster's, right? And y'all
And
playing the games, and you just going extra hard.
well, yeah,
You doing everything in your power so she don't beat you.
baby, you gonna walk out on me then. This was our first date or whatever the fuck it is. First, we just started. Nigga, I ain't letting you win. I don't let my kids win. I don't let nobody.
You not gonna let her win, bro?
I don't let my mama win. Why the fuck I'm gonna let her win?
God damn, this nigga cold. He said he wouldn't even let his mama win.
Hell no, baby. I'm winning. I don't believe in losing. I lost enough in life. I ain't losing no more.
Damn, bro.
If it's in terms of other things, I don't know what else. I mean, it's other things I could think of. I don't know, probably like I made more money than you and all that type of shit. Of course, I think that could put a strain on it too. You know, if you go into that type of down there rabbit hole, I guess you could say, if I take out that on my head, pause.
So are there things? Let me try to turn you up, bro. You sound a little low. I don't know if you're just talking low, huh?
Yeah, I probably was talking low.
Okay. What was I about to say? So there's nothing that Treese can beat you at?
She can beat me in Taboo.
Okay.
And I try my hardest, but she's very intelligent.
She just got you
so
on
that's
that one.
what. So if it's anything with being intelligent, and I'm not saying I'm not intelligent, but she's on a different stratus. You know, she's up there. She with the, you know, I'm down here. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the short bus. She ride the long bus to school.
So how that make you feel when y'all play that and she kicking you?
It pisses me off because she is something that I can't beat her in.
So do you prefer not to play?
No, absolutely not. Because it's absolutely not because I'm too competitive. And I'm going to do everything I can. So like every time we go to her parents' house, it's like for Thanksgivings or like any type of
holidays or whatever.
You know, that type of shit when you're over there. It's always men versus women. And
the gender war.
She be getting like 10, 11 fucking cards. And I get like 5, and it's like, and you know,
she'll
be making comments like, you know, just her comments she making, and it just pisses me. It don't piss me off in terms of you know, me mad. It pisses me off in my competitive mode. Like, damn, I can't beat her in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She's smarter than me. She's a smarter person than me. So that's the time I gotta hold that L. So you think if we about to play basketball, nigga, we go play 1-on-1, you think I'm gonna let her beat me? I'm gonna dunk off her motherfucking ass, nigga, if I can, nigga. Shit. Fuck around with you. Shit.
Oh, nigga said,
I'm gonna get my get back. When it's time for me to win, I'm gonna get my get back. Shit. She could beat me in a lot of things in life. So when it's my turn,
that nigga Devontae said, I'm putting up 75 in the first quarter against his son. Damn.
Fam, I don't believe in that. Don't let your kids win. Don't be like, oh, that's my daughter, and I got a daughter, or that's my son. Hell no. Show them how life works. Nobody takes it easy on you in this life.
Make them earn it, huh?
If you want to beat, we play ping pong. Hopefully Colo ain't still here. we play ping pong, nigga. I'll whoop their ass, nigga.
He said, get it back in blood.
Sometimes I take it easy on my daughter to make it competitive so she can think she up there, and then wham,
damn, drop the hammer on her.
Let her ass know, nigga, dad, you ain't beat me. Because when I get to that age where I can't move and I can't do this and I can't do that, you gonna want to get your get back. So I'm getting all my lickings right now on everybody I can. But in a relationship, when it gets to different things besides like games, absolutely it could put a strain on a relationship though. Because some people probably, they could be like, oh, I make more money than you, and they could become too competitive, you know what I'm saying? Where it could
Yeah.
fuck shit up, you know what I'm saying? Or or even shit, probably even who loves the kids more. I'm just thinking of shit off
Damn.
my top of my head. That could be competitive, dog. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
real though.
Nigga, you don't love him more than me. I love him more. I bought him this. I took him here. I did
And,
that.
and, see, and see, then they may start, to show them I love them more. I may buy them more stuff. I may do this
Yeah.
and try to. And I'm like, yo, why? And then it can start an argument, a whole argument. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying this happened in my life. I'm just explaining to you how I'm answering the second part of your
Nigga
question.
done stole the kids. Just to prove that he love him more.
right. The motherfuckers.
That nigga driving down the 10 on his
Right.
way to Cali.
So,
Where the fuck you go? Shit, I'm taking him to motherfucking Disneyland, goddamn it.
but yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
think it's good to be competitive though, dog. Having a
You think that's
it's
healthy?
good. It's not, you know what though? You know what though? Let me take that back though.
Yeah.
Because I'm not as good as I used to be in sports in terms of basketball, football, like moving how I used to.
Right.
Me just being of what I used to do. You remember how we was just talking today? I told you I could beat this person.
Right.
And that's because of the competitive nature in my body. And I still think I'm who I used to be, and it ain't
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, hey, you gotta show me. So and that's what, and I hate that because I got that mindset of you gotta show me, and then when you show me, it pisses me off. Like you run it back, then, bitch.
He said, "Run it back."
Oh, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, running back a 1v1 on.
yeah. So you see, I'm like, so I hate being, and I just told you that the other day, like
This nigga's
being
crazy.
so competitive, dog. It's a gift and it's a curse. But I take it. I wouldn't want that to leave my body, dog, because that's kind of what
That's
makes
part of
me
your
who I
DNA,
am.
nigga.
Nigga, if you take that away from me, I'm a bitch.
He said I'm a bitch.
I
God
ain't gonna lie.
damn.
If you take that out of me, dog, I'm a bitch.
Mm. All right. So moving on.
Hold up. But you didn't answer the question.
Do I think being too competitive? Nah, shit. I ain't giving up no dubs. Fuck that. And whatever we competing in, I'm trying to win. My thing is I don't want to hear nobody talking shit.
Hey, fuck you, P. Why ain't tell you to put that shit in the chat, nigga?
What'd he say?
And when his son got up, he
Ooh,
should
he
beat me in a
exposed you.
race.
He exposed you.
At that time, though, I ain't gonna lie. When I did race J, nigga, I was at my heaviest. And we was racing it in the sand because I was training him. We was racing in the sand, fam, and I couldn't get that turnover, nigga, to get going. And it wasn't like he was beating me. It was just like this, like nigga, like really like this. My shit just couldn't turn in that fucking sand. I was heavy, trying to get that shit going.
Why you race him in sand? Why didn't y'all race on grass?
Because we was training in the sand. And I called him. He called me out, and I called him out. You know, I ain't backing down from no chance. He called me out. I was like, nigga, run him up. I said, he beat me. Run it back then, motherfucker. He beat me again. Well, you got to beat me one more time. So he beat me 3 times. I said, okay, you got it.
Yeah, y'all gotta line it up on the grass. Shit.
Nah, I mean, we race right now. I get that nigga.
Oh.
Look, and then look, there it is. That's, look, that's me talking. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know if I could be thinking, but that's just me thinking who I used to be.
Oh, yeah,
that nigga probably a smoke the fuck out of me.
I hear you.
Shit, you got to show me.
I hear you. Yeah, like I said, man, I ain't giving them no easy dubs, bro. Fuck that. No. We competing. Anytime it's a game or anything, we competing. I'm busting your ass.
So do you think it could hurt the relationship? Same question.
It depends. I think sometimes it can, go too far if you just ODing with the shit. You know what I mean? It can kind of, it can become a thing potentially. But if you keeping the fun aspect in it, then yeah, I think it'd be all right. I don't think it gets too crazy.
All right.
So on you or what?
Yeah, it's on me. So this question kind of, let me just get it out there. If you need some clarification, I'll try to clear it up. I was just writing down at work, chopping, going through it. All right. And this is kind of like that 3-part question that I was telling you about.
Cool.
All right. Why, at this point in time in life, because like kind of when we was growing up, it was a different time. So just understand that first. Why in this point in time you think relationships and marriages are not working, and why do you kind of feel it's harder for black women to kind of like find a man and find a man that kind of fit their needs? And the reason why I asked that question, because there's a lot of, it was the other day, some people was at my house and they was just like, you know, they was asking me, they was like, well, where your black single friends at? And there was a lot of them. And that shit kind of threw me for a loop. It's like, damn, that's crazy though, because it's like, is it that, you know, black men are not looking for black women no more? So that I'm just kind of like going into what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So do you need a clarification on it? Or a clarification on it? Or did you understand everything I said?
I understood everything you said, but ask the questions one more time.
All right. So I'm gonna do one first, and then I'll do after you give me that, then I'll ask the second part.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think relationships and marriages are not working right now in this day and age right now? Because I don't know if I'm gonna get the same type of shit that I was seeing younger. Like, you know, as I was growing to adulthood, where you see older couples still being together after 30 and 40 years. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we should see that a lot. I don't think as my kids get older, they're gonna see that. Why you think we at this stage that we at right now?
I think people are getting together for the wrong reasons, and people are getting married for the wrong reasons.
Elaborate on
So people can be getting together for money, getting together for superficial reasons, not really building a bond with somebody, not really connecting with that person on multiple levels, really
Are you
trying
talking
to
about
figure
Shawnee
out,
O'Neal?
huh?
You talking about Shawnee O'Neal?
That's a good example. That's a good example. Where she said she wasn't in love with Shaq. So it could have been a money thing. You know what I mean? It could have been more of a money thing because not only was she not in love with him then, she might have been pursuing the money, but she's also about to release a book. So it could be another money play. Why would you just now come out and say this?
Mm-hmm.
You wrote a book, you're about to release the book, so now you want to build some buzz surrounding your release. So you come out and say some, say some shit. That's going to get people talking. That's going to provoke, discussion and get people to be interested in buying your book based on that. Because now they want to be like, oh, she must be trashing Shaq, or she must be saying some shit about Shaq in the book. So let me go read that. Let me see what she's talking about.
All right.
So yeah, that's an example of that. I think that's the majority of it. Another thing is social media. Social media has given us the illusion that we have more options than we actually have. And a lot of people get caught up in that, you know. So those three things, I think social media, I think the access that we have to other people and the access that we allow other people to have to us, along with us getting with certain people for the wrong reasons. So when you talk about, I'm going off of marriage, like marriage is failing, and then I'm going off of like long-term
Yeah, long
actual
term. Yeah,
relationships
yeah.
failing. Right. So I think those things, you know what I mean? Like those are, to me, those would be the three biggest reasons why relationships and marriages don't last. So
You can't even put the Uno card on me on this because I don't know, and it's crazy though, man. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, how many fucking old people am I gonna be able to go on old couples with? You know what I'm saying? As I get older, because it's not. It seems like it's just not lasting no more, fam. Like, I don't
yeah.
know what it is. It's crazy too. Part of
Yeah.
my question is why you think it's hard for older black women to find a man?
When you say older, what age range
Like
are you
just in a
talking
30
about?
age group, like around our age, you know, I'm a go ahead
Why
find
do I
a
think it's
group.
older for them to find a man?
Not older. I said why you think it's harder
Oh,
for them?
harder. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Right.
because again, like I said, it's a lot of, you know, it's a
I
lot of
don't
black.
I don't so number one, I don't agree with that. I
You
don't think
don't?
it's no. I don't think it's more difficult for them to
Damn.
find a man.
You
I
don't think?
think
Oh,
that's
so
like a
you think
huh?
they too? You think so? Do you think they're being too picky, or you don't think it's? So I
No,
mean,
I think that's a misconception. I
you
think
do?
that's like
Yeah,
yeah,
but I've
I
been hearing
think
this a
that's
lot lately, though, bro. And it's like,
yeah, but still we don't know the whole picture. We
right,
don't
but now,
we got to pull up stats.
I'm even seeing women even kind of like going shit like fuck it, nigga. I kind of give up and go with some shit that I don't even want to do just to kind of like find love now.
I mean, well, I gave you my one answer, but if I'm gonna answer the question, I don't think this is exclusive.
Hold on. Let me just, I don't mean to interrupt you. I do apologize, but I
Mm.
gotta interrupt you. So when you was a single man, when you was out there, what was you looking for?
That's a great question. That's a great question. I would say just looking to looking for someone that I have things in common. That's first and foremost. I think first you want to find somebody that you find attractive. That's number one.
Did
Number
race
two,
matter?
huh?
Did race matter at all?
Did race matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, race matters.
No, when you was looking.
Yeah, to me, race matters.
So your first option was black women?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely, and it's a cultural thing because
Gotcha.
that's important for me.
Yep,
Like it's
yep.
important for me to be with someone that identifies with me as a black man or as a black person. You know what I'm saying? And that's like I said, that's cultural. So everything that falls under the cultural guidelines or the cultural realm, if you will, I would want to be with somebody that identifies with that or that can understand that. I wouldn't want to have to constantly explain why I feel the way I do because I'm black. This is why I think because I'm black. I like this because I'm black. I talk like this because I'm black. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to constantly have to explain that to somebody or have to learn about my culture. I'd
Right.
rather be dating someone that can already identify with that.
Right.
So that's a
Real quick,
hurdle you don't have to overcome.
Devontae, the only reason why I said just exclusively to black women is just because like I mentioned I was just around some black older women.
I said I don't. I said it's not exclusive to just black women.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he's agreeing with me. I'm not sure exactly what the comment is, but I think he was agreeing that it's not exclusive to just black women.
gotcha.
So, but yeah, I don't think it's exclusive. I mean, if you look at the numbers and stats and shit, I think you'll see a lot of races. I mean, based off if you want to go black, white, Mexican, I don't know whatever other races or ethnicities you want to gauge this off of. But I think
You
there's
only
people
engagement to the
in
people I talk to, the black women I talk
okay,
to.
so I think there's people in every culture that
Maybe,
face this challenge
maybe,
to some degree.
but I'm just talking about the.
Yeah, you can only go off of what you see,
All right.
what's in your in your circle, in your like
So
that you
so
can
then
actually
why
tell.
do you think it's hard for them to find one? And again, and I said they didn't even went to as far as accepting different things that they probably didn't want to accept, but they like shit. I'm trying to find love and in a black man and not have to step outside of my race.
It's tough to speak to that, man, because everybody's expectations are different. What people want and what they look for, that's all different. It's all there's no one size fits all when it comes to shit. You could put 8, let's say 10. You could put 10 black women in a room, right? Because we talking about black women, right? That's what you said. You could put 10 black women in a room and ask them what do they look for, and they're gonna give you different answers. They're not all gonna give you the same answer. They're
Right.
gonna give you different answers. So based on what they're looking for, that's gonna speak to whatever their challenge is in trying to find a mate or trying to find a partner.
Yeah,
They
but
might have different challenges.
right, but even though I said they even put in what they normally wouldn't put to the side to find love, just to find it.
I don't
They
know what
put it
that
to the
is.
side. Okay. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't speak to it without having, more information. If you don't want to, share that, that's cool. But
Yeah.
I'm just going off of I can't just give you a one size fits all answer. I can't just give you one answer, like a generic answer that's gonna, encompass every fucking black woman. That I can't do that. I'm not gonna sit up here and do that. Absolutely not.
Gotcha.
No way. Because everybody's different, bro. What everybody looks for, there's some black women that prefer white dudes. What do you say about that?
Well, again, I said these women don't want no white dudes. They want black.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying.
And I know it. And see, the reason why I said it because it's a lot of men out here and they dating them, and then things just don't go right. And it's whether women and again, this is only what I'm getting told. They're
Mhm.
giving they all and they not getting it back. So what's going on? Like why?
Hold on,
Why?
hold on. Say that again. I need you to
Okay, so they are
rephrase
dating
what you
black
just said.
men, trying to find love or whatever it is, and they giving their all, but then the black males are not giving they all back. So what I'm trying to figure out is like it ties into my first question, like what's going on? Why is love not happening no more? Kinda.
So here's the thing, H, and when it comes to these types of conversations, bro, you got to get granular. You have to ask other questions. You can't just go off of, oh, I gave.
I do ask questions. I give pushback like a motherfucker because I'm giving a pushback that I think it could be where it's you're not doing something right. So I'll be going against them, and they be like, I do that, and then I'm like, God damn, I don't know because again, I'm not in that space no more, so I don't
Right.
know. So I'm asking you because you used to be in that space, and so you would have more knowledge on it. So that's the reason why I asked you. That's the reason why this question even came up because you had knowledge on it because you was in that space for a little period of time.
Well, I mean, I would have to say maybe they shouldn't give as much until they find somebody that's worthy of giving it.
Yeah, but that's kind of tough in this day and age, don't you think? Because
Say it
motherfuckers,
again.
I just feel, my
Everybody's not worthy of y'all.
yeah, but goddamn, you trying to find it, and you going from different person and different person, and it's like damn. And so that's my question is, why is it like where's the struggle at these days? Like I'm just
That I can't speak to. Some people are just, set in their ways. There's no common denominator, bro. There's no, like I said, there's no one size fits all. There's no one answer that's gonna give
I,
you
I understand that, and I understand it, and that's why I asked you this question because you only used to be in this.
right.
You was in the outfield, so that's why
Yeah,
I asked you.
I would have to understand, like, based on your situation and what who you spoke to. I'd have to speak to each of them individually and be like, okay, well, what did you experience? What was the, what I'm saying? What happened with this? What happened with that? And then I'd be able to give a more like informed answer on, or opinion rather
So let
on
me ask
what
you
I
this
think.
question: if they doing everything right, then why?
If they feel like they doing everything right,
Right, I get that, but for what?
that's the thing though. You can feel
Oh,
like you
real quick. So we only they when I get the information, I get the information. I'm a
you
man.
only right. You only getting what they tell you.
Right. So so if that's true, no, mind. We'll end it. We'll end it there because you gave me and you said it's hard to, give your input on it. I understand that. So I get it. I
I'm
get it.
just
It's cool.
saying.
No, I get it. No, real shit. I get it.
Okay.
I'm still just, it baffles me a little bit, but it is what it is. It's on you. Go ahead.
All right. This is going in a different direction. So this is kind of a two part question. Do you think it's fair to an entertainer to no longer support their work based on something bad that they've done? And do you think you can separate the artist from the person? And is there a point you won't go beyond? So it's like
I.e. R. Kelly.
if you want to use him as an example, you can.
So I'm saying I'm not saying that's what you were saying, but that's kind of like down that line, that line.
Yeah. So do you think it's so? Yeah, let's use him as an example. And I have another question based on this as well, but
Right.
let's stick to the let's go ahead and tackle this first part.
So
So
for entertainer, if we go off of R. Kelly, I'm going to listen to his music no matter what he did before I knew who he was. And if it was the other way around, if I knew who he was, I wouldn't have never gave his music a listen.
you mean
Okay.
if you knew what was going on during the time that he was making the music?
Yeah, or no. In terms of no, he did it first, and then he was still making music, but didn't get in trouble yet. If that makes sense, you follow?
Hold on, say that again.
So what R. Kelly got accused for? R. Kelly or Bill Cosby? What they got accused for?
Got
So
accused for? You mean what he's in jail for?
yeah. Right. I
Okay.
mean, I
I'm
sure.
just saying the nigga's locked up right now for
It's a
the
lot.
shit.
It's
So
a lot of people locked up for stuff they ain't do. I'm not saying he did not say he didn't, but I ain't even go down that rabbit hole.
okay.
Hey, it is what it is. So if Jay-Z did this before he made music,
Why?
but I'm just saying
Hold on. How do we go from?
because there's a lot of stuff that he did that he was supposedly been doing, and he still making music. That's what I'm saying. If he did, I'm gonna still listen to his music no matter what. Pretty much. Let me ask you a question then. Right now, I will still listen to his music no matter what. He's the entertainer, so yes, I will still jam his music. Yeah, you fucking me up with that shit, Devontae. But
Fuck you or what?
because he put rabbit hole earlier, and I've been saying
Oh.
that pretty much the whole podcast.
Oh.
So yeah, as far as with R. Kelly, I will still listen to his music no matter what. Even though he's guilty, if you want to say, of everything he's did, I'm gonna still listen to his music. So that won't sway me. As far as that music part, it could be other stuff. Maybe it's just that R. Kelly music was so good for me. Pause. No Diddy. That I won't not have that in my playlist for me.
So that provokes another question. That sparks another question for me. So if
Fire
an
that bitch
artist
up, then.
does, huh?
Fire that bitch up, then, Roy.
So if another artist, someone not as talented as R. Kelly, someone not as accomplished, not as esteemed as R. Kelly would have done the same thing, then you would look at it differently? You would not listen to their music if they committed the same crimes and were convicted of the same thing?
So if I like your music though, but see, I put R. Kelly on a GOAT status. I'm not saying he's the GOAT.
Right, but I'm saying if the music didn't impact you as much, would you look at it the same? Would you not listen to their music?
So let's just say, okay, so let me just give an example. Let's just say Chris Brown, right?
Okay.
He did something, that's
But you never was really a fan
Oh,
of Chris
let me explain. Let me get into it
Okay,
though.
go ahead.
He did something that's bad in a lot of people's eyes, and a lot of people haven't got over it.
Right.
But I still will listen to his music, and he's not I don't feel he's as talented as far as musical wise as R. Kelly. But I like it's a couple of songs that I'll be like, damn, that shit cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's a good example.
Yeah, and so that's the reason why I did it.
So you feel like you can separate the artist from the person? That's what it sounds like to me.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
Or no? Do I have that wrong?
You do, but you don't. Because R. Kelly's just a fucking. His music is so good, why I can't do it. In terms of Chris Brown, what Chris Brown did, that happens in relationships. I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's bad. And so that's why I can still say I can still listen to his music and be like, I don't give a fuck about it. It could be somebody that could come up that can possibly do something that's so, I was gonna use a big word, but I probably would have fucked the word up, so I know that could have did something bad. Well, I would have, that animosity, like I'm not fucking with nothing that he do. You know what I'm saying? So
Devontae said, do I know of this before I heard his stuff?
And another review, I'm gonna still say no because the whole NFL is shit. All the owners and all, he was racing all that shit. So I still support the. I ain't gonna say I support the NFL, but I still watch it. So I guess I support it because I get on my eye, and that helps with views and it helps with money. So if we're gonna go to that point, everybody still watch the NFL. So and they the most racist motherfuckers in the world, kinda.
Got
all
you.
the owners.
So my last question to that. I mean, I do have another question, but my last question to that is: is there a point you won't go beyond? Is there a point? Is there something like so? The artists you like R. Kelly, you like Kanye. Those are two artists that are highly controversial. That have been involved in some shit, for lack of a better word. Is there anything that these guys can do or any artist that you like can do where you would be like, okay, I can't continue to support you. I can't listen to your music. I can't watch your movies. I can't watch your TV shows. I
I don't
can't
think
read your
so.
books. There's nothing that anybody can do if you like them enough that would stop you from supporting them. So I'm not gonna throw scenarios out there. I'm gonna just let you think about that.
I was about to throw a scenario out there. That shit was gonna be so far gone, but
I'm just that's why I'm asking the question.
We just gonna do it. It don't matter. We just gonna say it just to make it out there and to put more, So let's just say I can't say that. I hate my mouth won't even let me say it.
Okay,
But
see, so there's a limit.
no,
Just
it's
say
not.
there's a
It's not.
limit.
It's not the point. There's a limit. Let's just say, for instance, one of my favorite artists raped a 3-year-old. Would I stop listening to their music? I think the only way I would stop listening to their music if some type of way it was into the lyrics. And I'm only doing lyrics. I understand there's other things out there. So if we go into other things, because you did ask a general question in terms of entertainers, and I just went really specific to music. Let's just say if it was movies, I think if it was movies, I would stop supporting you.
Why?
I
Why
would.
is it? Why does
I
the
know that's
movie?
crazy. I don't know why. I think because it's now where I feel like I would have to be really physically giving you my dollar to go watch your movie. I would cut you off if that makes sense. Or to if you had a business and I was giving my hard-earned dollars like out my pocket right now, I wouldn't support it giving my dollars if that makes sense. I feel like with
Okay.
music, I get they still get money off of it, and I understand how that is, but I think if I like the music and I already heard it before anything else, yeah, I don't think I could stop.
Mm, okay.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
All right. Anything else to add to that? Because I have another question that's sort of related to that.
So is this a new question or is it just related to it?
It's related to it, but it's a different question, but it's related to what we're
So do
talking
you
about
got
now.
another question after that? Or
No, this is my last one.
okay, so before you actually ask that question, then I gotta ask you this. I think we already talked about this, but you don't listen to R. Kelly anymore.
No, not purposefully. No. If I'm out somewhere and it's on, then I'm not gonna walk out. I'm not gonna go that far. But I
So
don't purposefully put it on though.
and it's because of what he's accused for, or what he's guilty for, I should
What
say.
he's been convicted of, yes.
What he's accused of, because he said he didn't do it, and that's what we're gonna leave it. That's why I'm gonna
He's
leave it
been
at.
convicted, so
Fam, so T,
that's a
I
fact.
know we're getting
I'm
off the
not.
subject.
Stop me when I lie.
Yeah, but fam, so because you get convicted of something, that means you're guilty, is what you're telling me. And because I don't like
Or
that,
the
fam.
law, yeah.
But I'm talking about in your own heart of heart, and I don't like that.
In
That
my
is
own heart of hearts, yes. Based on the evidence
okay.
and what I've seen and what I've heard, yes.
But based off minus R. Kelly in there, I'm saying in general though, if you get convicted, you automatically won't fuck with a nigga because of some shit. If you're
If he's been,
convicted,
okay, so we
so
all.
look, you gotta understand though, fam. When you get convicted and you take that shit to trial, you only getting the people who find you're guilty is the people that's in are regular everyday to day people, fam. They not
I
people
understand that.
who studied law and went to criminal justice school and shit like that. So it's everyday people, and they could have different agendas on you to get you fucked up, bro. And you gonna automatically just say just because you got convicted, I can't fuck with you. You shouldn't be like no disrespect to you, but I think you should. I ain't gonna say you should. You do whatever the fuck you want, but that's not a good mindset to have, dog. Because there's so many people that's in them fucking prisons, dog, that are accused for shit they did not fucking do. If you see every fucking day, if you look on social media, a lot of times on fucking shade room, these niggas, the fucking the state gotta reimburse these niggas millions of dollars because they got accused of shit they didn't do. So that's a bad mindset to have, though. Because you're
I understand.
convicted, you
I
automatically
also
not fuck with
watched.
a nigga.
I also watched Surviving R. Kelly as well. So
Okay, I get you on that. I didn't watch it.
that was pretty fucking damning to me.
How
So
you he make again? I don't get into that shit, dog.
his brother was also complicit in the shit, and he confirmed the shit as well. And his brother was like, "Oh, it's preference. We like young girls." And da 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 da. Like, all right, nigga, y'all niggas is just some, y'all some fuck niggas. So
Got you, but I just wasn't talking about R. Kelly though, because you made a general statement and said if you convicted, then you're pretty much
you
got
asked me that question, bro.
right. And I asked you a question in general though, not just speaking on R. Kelly, and you said yeah. You said if you convicted, then you're pretty much
But no,
guilty.
it depends on what the conviction is. It depends on what you being charged with. Like, all that matters. The crime itself matters. That plays a part in why I feel the way I feel.
Okay,
It's not like if he got convicted of possession of a gun, I would be like, oh, I ain't fucking with that nigga no more.
I get
Like,
that.
no. crime itself.
I get that, but you could, what if you get convicted for fucking with a little girl and you really didn't do it, but you got convicted of it because you could have been in an era. It's a lot of stuff that could have a lot of shit that could have lined up with it, but you didn't really do it. But you gonna say, "Oh no, you just a fuck nigga."
It depends, man.
That's a bad mindset, and that's all I'm gonna say.
It depends,
but,
H. It all depends, bro.
Oh,
If I look at the evidence and if there's enough,
but it's a lot of evidence that could even lead you down to the
you're not
path
even
where
letting me
you could
finish,
be.
brother. You're not letting me finish.
Evidence kind of make you be the guilty party. You still don't make. That's the reason why he convicted for 2 days, been in jail for 25 years. Then shit came out, and you're like, "Oh damn, you wasn't the bad guy."
Fam, if I review the evidence and I make my own judgment based on the information that's out there, if I feel like you guilty based on the information, that's all I can go off of. That's all I can. What else am I going to base my opinion off of? Especially if I'm coming from a person that's a fan of this person. I'm already coming in biased. I'm coming in as a fan. So if anything, I would want this person to not be guilty of whatever they're being accused of.
Right. Okay, so I got one more question for you before you ask your question. So you don't fuck with R. Kelly. You fuck with Chris Brown because you don't believe in putting your hands on a woman at all. Do you fuck with Chris Brown? And don't say not perfectly.
I feel like that situation was self. Can I answer the question, bro? You can't ask me a question and tell me what I can't say.
I asked you no because I asked you a question. It was a yes or no question. It wasn't for all your extra explanations just yet. I
gotta give you an explanation. You can't box me in.
But after I ask you a question, if I ask you a question, it's a question. Just say yes or no, and then be like, well, and then I'm gonna say what I said. You be like, well, this is the reason why I feel this way.
You want to control my narrative.
It's not that I'm trying to control. I just want you to say yes or no.
What's your question, bro?
Do you still fuck with Chris Brown music?
Yes, I listen to his music.
Okay, now why?
Okay, now what?
Now my question to you is why?
Why do I listen to Chris Brown's music?
Yeah.
Because I like his music.
No, I'm talking about in terms of what he was guilty of hitting Rihanna. And you don't believe in that at all because you don't believe in putting your hands on a woman. So why would you still listen to his music?
Me personally?
Nah, yeah, you personally.
I wouldn't. I felt like that situation was self-defense, but I wouldn't have retaliated the way he did.
Right. So you got the way you believe, and you feel like even because I didn't ask you numerous times, a woman hit you, nope, I don't believe that. That's a big no, and that's your belief of that situation. And he's doing something that you don't believe in. So then why would you still fuck with a nigga if you don't believe in it?
That's not my boundary.
Got you. I feel it.
That's as far as listening to music, or supporting an artist, that's not my boundary.
Yeah, but you won't support R. Kelly no more.
That's my boundary.
Got you.
Those are two different situations.
Got you.
I don't think those are the same thing. If you want to put those in the same box, go ahead, brother. By all means, put that in the same box and look at it the same way. I don't look at those two situations the same way. Just because something happens with one thing, it doesn't apply to every other situation that happens, regardless of the details of the situation.
Got you.
So that's just where I'm at with it. And Rihanna herself has come out and supported Chris Brown.
Okay.
Has she not?
That wasn't what I asked you. I was just asking you a question.
I'm just telling you. Has she not come out and told her own fans, yo, stop being so hard on this nigga? Like, it's all good.
I'm gonna answer this honestly. I don't know because I promise you, I heard everybody say that. I really haven't seen it. I swear to God,
she did. But I'm telling you, she did.
Okay, so
it's documented.
I was just answering your question. I've never seen it because I don't believe in it. But to answer your question, I'm just saying, dog, you don't believe in it, but you'll still fuck with him. But because it's different levels, then you like,
it's different levels with everything.
Right,
bro.
but you absolutely don't believe in it.
It's different levels.
Right, but you absolutely don't believe in it.
I personally, I'm not gonna put my hands on a chick. I'll defend myself.
Right, but you absolutely don't believe in it.
I defend myself.
Yeah, but you said even a woman hit you, you wouldn't defend yourself.
It's different ways. It's different ways of defending yourself.
Nigga, you said you were restraining them, T.
Right.
Right.
That man was defending himself in my eyes.
I feel it.
So
I feel it.
It's not enough for me to stop listening to his music.
Got you.
Too much of a gray area for me.
So if he wasn't defending himself, then you would have stopped.
If he wasn't defending himself and he just was hauling off, fucking her up, then I look at it different.
Got you. Okay, I feel it.
He's just going around beating motherfuckers up, beating chicks up. Then yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. You're a piece of shit. To me.
I got another question for you.
Go ahead.
You still listen to Tory Lanez?
I wasn't really listening.
Right.
I wasn't really listening to Tory Lanez, to be honest with you. Okay. When he first came out, I was fucking with him heavy, but like the year prior to that incident happened, I wasn't really listening to his shit to begin with. That didn't put a strain on my motherfucking music selection. It wasn't like, oh shit, I can't.
This question though, if you was fucking with him, would you still be listening to him right now though?
Probably yeah.
He was convicted,
right? But once again, you missed what I said earlier about the information that's been presented.
Okay, gotcha.
So I can only go off the information that's been presented. So based on the information that's been presented,
I feel you.
That's all I can go off of, bro. I feel like R. Kelly was guilty beyond a reasonable doubt based on the information that was out there. Tory Lanez, I don't know. I don't know about that one. It could be crazy all you want, bro. That's why people go to trial. You said it yourself. These jurors are regular, everyday people that sit on the fucking in the jury box. They review the information and the evidence that's presented, and they make it a decision based on that information and how compelling the lawyers are, the witness statements. Like all this shit matters. So based on the information I got, I'm telling you how I feel about that. I don't look at that the same. I don't know why you bringing up all these situations as if they're all the same thing. You feel like these are all the same?
No, I'm kind of just asking your own question.
You went from R. Kelly to Chris Brown to Tory Lanez. These are all examples of.
I'm asking a lot of people who kind of was guilty of different things.
I understand what you're doing. I get it. You can go on.
I'm asking you the reason. I'm only telling you the reason why I did it.
Right, but I'm saying I get what you're doing and I get why you're doing it. But I'm saying you have to look at all these situations individually. This is what I'm telling you. You can't put them all in the same box and say, "Oh, I'm going to listen. I'm going to continue to support these artists because of whatever the reason is." You're saying just because they're convicted doesn't mean, huh?
The main reason why I asked you about them other artists because you say he was convicted. And that's why I made that statement.
But you missed what I said after that.
I know you said you did your own evidence and you watched the show and all that.
Okay.
I get that. It's just the whole part kind of threw me off when you just said the convicted part. Like that just made it end all be all. And you kind of had that mindset before too, though. So that's the reason why I kind of had to just go a little further.
I've been had that mindset, and I was a huge R. Kelly fan.
Mindset though, but I hear you.
I was a big R. Kelly fan.
But what's the next?
I wasn't surprised when this shit happened. I was like, oh, the tape was out there circulating years ago.
Right. So did you stop listening to it when you seen the whole him pissing on the little girl shit, or did you wait till he was convicted? Like, when did you stop saying I'm done with him?
He was convicted.
Like, yeah. So when did you stop fucking with it? Because the fucking him pissing on the girl, that shit came out when I was way younger.
Mm-hmm.
So he was a grown man. The little girl was a young girl. So my question to you is, when did you say I'm done? Because
could you tell she was young in the video?
Huh?
Could you tell she was young in the video?
No, but that was the whole fucking argument since day one. I'm only asking you though, when did you stop listening to him?
I didn't stop listening until once the case started and evidence started coming out, information started coming out, I did my own little research, and then I watched the documentary from the victims, and I was like, all right, this is enough for me to feel uncomfortable going forward and supporting him.
Gotcha.
So that's how I base my.
The last person I got to ask you, one more person.
What up?
If you still, would you still watch a Bill Cosby?
That's funny.
It's not.
Bill Cosby. Shit. I don't know, man. I didn't really look into that case. So
Okay. Gotcha.
When the Cosby Show, I can't tell you the last time I watched the fucking Cosby Show. I don't know what other way I can support Bill Cosby other than watching the Cosby Show if it comes
Right.
on ever.
And that's kind of the same way you can support R. Kelly is just listen to the music.
No, not necessarily.
Why
Who
else you-
purposefully goes to listen to watch the Cosby Show?
Nigga, Cosby Show cold though, dude. You tripping.
I'm not saying it's not cold, but who's gonna be like, oh, let me see what streaming platform the Cosby Show is on so I can go back and watch it? It's a different type of support.
I mean, I've done it on a lot of old shows though, because I do that.
Yeah, but tell me when the last time you actually watched it. When I see clips pop up, I'll watch the clips. Like, you know what I mean? Like iconic clips from the Cosby Show. I'll watch those when they pop up.
So let me just explain and just getting off topic. So I see like an old show. So like it was one time I seen a clip of Good Times, and I went to go buy a whole fucking pack of Good Times just to rewatch the shit. You know, it just. So I'm just saying it can happen. I mean, but I ain't tell you to clap, motherfucker.
Just saying, that's good. You show support for Good Times. Appreciate it.
But go ahead, go to your next question though.
This is my last one, man. We at 310. Do you think we as fans should attempt to defend the quote unquote bad acts of these entertainers? And is it fair to judge the character of those that defend the artist?
Can I get an example?
So, for instance, could you find yourself defending R. Kelly?
All I'm gonna say,
No. No. I'm not going to let you do that. When you asked me a question, you wanted me to give you a yes or no. And then you wanted me to follow that up with an explanation. So I'm asking you a question. You're going to have to give me a yes or no. And then you can follow it up with an explanation. I'm not going to let you dance around it.
I didn't have no explanation. I just said, can I have a different example just because we already talked about it?
No, we're not giving you a different example. I gave you the example. Why you want something else?
The reason why I want something else is because with the whole, I just didn't. I probably was just naive why I didn't even get into the whole R. Kelly case. Again, I told you there's a lot of stuff that happens into they worlds. Well, I don't like getting into their shit. I don't give a fuck.
So you rather stay out of it. So does that make it easier for you to continue supporting them if you're just ignorant to whatever's going on?
No, it has nothing to do with it. I just don't. They are. I guess you could just put it. It's two separate things. I'm supporting or liking or watching whatever it is for the shit that I like it for, where I don't go into the whole what they do in their personal life. And this could be bad. This could be bad because it probably comes down to a racial thing. I know. I said it could be bad.
How race has anything to do with this?
I don't really want to go down that road.
Okay.
Because I just with the black people, I just don't want to. I don't want them for the black people that made it. I kind of hate when I see them fuck up, so I kind of just box it out, and I don't want to even know about it because it kind of pisses me off when they do fuck up and not. I get they're human and everybody fucks up in life. Everybody have their own stuff that they fuck up in. It just kind of pisses me off. So I kind of just don't even want to know when black people fuck up, because when we fuck up, it gets publicized too much. But then when the other people fuck up, it don't get publicized enough, and it fucking pisses me off. If that makes sense. Like I hate when it's something that we do, it's just everywhere. But when it's something that they do, it's there for a second and it's over. So I just don't go into it. It could be a bad thing about me, but that's just who I am.
I hear what you're saying, bro. That's more of a reason to not fuck up. If you're black and successful in America and you know and understand what you just said, that's more of a reason to not fuck up because you know if you do fuck up, it's gonna like they're gonna take off with that
I,
shit.
I
So
agree.
you gotta understand that as a black man or a black woman, and you gotta know, like, hey, I need to move a certain way because I know if I fuck up, they gonna expose me and this shit gonna be plastered everywhere.
That's not
And I
true.
can't,
You don't move a certain way because you're still a human being. Just because you're successful don't mean shit
but that
change.
doesn't
You
equal
just
mistakes,
don't
bro.
know. You just you got blessed and that's what happened. You was able to be successful for that period of time, but you're still a human. You gonna fuck up. That's a part of life.
I disagree.
Just
We'll
because you made
disagree on
it,
that.
I get
We'll
it.
disagree on that. We'll
But just because
disagree.
you made it, so what about the people who don't make it and they fuck up? I mean, that just happens in life, dog. We all fuck up. We all fall short sometimes, I guess you could say in the word. So to
He
me,
said,
I
let's
just
use Rasheed Rice right now. If he was white, would it be the same? Why wouldn't it be?
absolutely not.
Why not?
I don't think the second
You
part of
telling me if a white young white receiver got in that same situation, what wouldn't be the same about that?
I don't think the second part would have came out.
What second part?
The whole part about they looking for him about possibly hitting a fucking and it's a possible. It's not that he did it. Possibly
Are you
hit.
talking about that nightclub shit?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It gets extended. They should get extended because you got the white man that used to play for Seattle Seahawks that was beating on a fucking woman. It was one thing for 1 second and then it went away, and he was beating the shit out of her. You see that? But Ray Rice do that, and it's public news
Ray
forever.
Rice.
Not Ray Rice. I'm sorry. Well, even Ray
Rasheed,
Rice. Even
Rasheed
Ray
Rice.
Rice, his shit was public news forever. Got banned.
Damn, there's video evidence of Ray Rice beating that girl's ass and dragging her out of the elevator.
Okay,
Please
so
stop it.
I didn't mean to say Rice. I just say even his
Okay.
situation though. But
Jesus Christ.
old boy was beating the shit out of his woman too.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah. You see, look, and that kind of makes it. You don't even know who you don't. Even, I get.
I
that
don't know. There's been a lot of NFL players that beat on their fucking girls. Who are you talking about?
It was a white person that used to play for the Seattle Seahawks. I can't
Okay,
remember.
I don't know who you're talking about, bro.
I know because he's black and you only heard about it for 1 second. That's the part. But look, hold on, let me finish. But that's what I'm saying though. You only heard about it for 1 second. It didn't get publicized for you to keep on getting his name registered in your fucking brain and for it to keep getting drilled
H,
down your
listen to
fucking
me.
brain.
Listen to me. You're taking away from the fact that he committed that act. Why do you, I just I don't understand how you can speak to the fact that the media and all these other people are quick to publicize the fact that a black man committed some sort of domestic violence act against his girl, and you're not focusing on the act
Name right there. They go
itself.
the name right there. They go the name right there.
Chad Wheeler. Okay, whatever, bro.
Do you
My
know who that
thing
is?
is, yes, I'm familiar with it. He's a linebacker for the Seahawks. I remember.
Linebacker?
Linebacker or a D line, something like that.
You see?
Do you know? Huh?
You're not familiar with it.
The name sounds familiar.
I know.
He damn near killed her. I remember.
I know because he didn't get drilled into your goddamn brain. But when Ray Rice was just racing on the fucking goddamn internet, I mean
You
on the
keep
fucking
saying
freeway,
Ray Rice.
he got whatever the fuck his goddamn name is, it was drilled into your fucking brain. That's what I'm saying,
I don't
dog.
give a fuck who did it. I'm looking at you the same way, whether you black or white. I don't care who you are.
I get you don't care. You asked me a question, I gave you my opinion. So I'm just trying to explain to you why.
So you care?
Do I care about what?
Okay, so what do you put the focus on? Is the focus on the act that man committed, or the focus is on the media attention that it gets after the fact?
The focus is on I want the same fucking act, nigga. They both just. I want everybody to get the same shit. So when my people do it, hold up. When my people do it, then I ain't gonna put that much focus on the shit either. Then, goddamn it, fuck it. You feel me? That's how I get down. Me and you two different people. You can't get married the way I act, and that's just the way I am. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. We all. That's why I say we different people. We all got different opinions on how we.
Yeah. Listen, man. I'm focused on the fact that a grown ass man is, doing that. I don't give a fuck what kind of media attention, whether it gets Whether you get one motherfucker talk about it or it's all over ESPN and Bleacher Report, that shit don't matter to me. I don't fucking care about that.
For you it doesn't, but you asked me the question. I gave you my.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Wheeler also did his crime after he was out the league. Had he still been in the league, it would have been everywhere. That's what Trav said. I don't know. That's who knows? Are there other examples of that? Where white men have beat up on their girls and it wasn't publicized?
Again, dog.
Or committed some sort of acts? I'm not listen, bro. I'm not saying
you're criticizing the way I think, though. You have a problem with the way I think about it. But that's just the way
hold on. Do you know what part of that I'm criticizing?
Talk to me.
No, you made the statement.
No, I said talk to me then. Which part are you criticizing then?
What I'm criticizing about how you're thinking is that you're focused on the media attention and how he looks in the media versus him committing the actual act. It's like you're willing to overlook it because, they don't look at the white dudes the same. The white dudes don't get the same coverage. Who fucking cares? The fact of the matter is he did some wild shit. That's my thing. If he over there beating on his girl and his girl's life is in danger, that's the part I'm worried about. Rashee Rice, if he racing and he commit a crime and crash into somebody and leave the scene of a fucking crime, that's the part I'm worried about. I don't give a fuck about the media attention it's going to get. Of course it's going to get the media attention. If he in a Dallas nightclub and he's still on a motherfucker, we don't know all the details. That shit just came out. So I don't know what the fuck happened. That could have been self-defense. I don't know.
Hey, Trav, just to elaborate on your crime, you say Willie also did his crime after he was out of the league. He has still been in the league. I guess you're saying if he had still been in the league, it would have been everywhere. He still wasn't in the league because that's what he came out and stated that he was going to temporarily retire to get his life together. He still was in the league, though, just to clarify.
Smooth said he was. Smooth said no, he did it when he was still in the league. He got way Smooth a Seahawk fan, so if anybody gonna know, he know.
He was a Giant before that too, though. Just look.
Oh well, shit. He must have ain't do shit when he was a Giant.
I just want to let you know. But I'm just saying he was still in the league. That's why he said he temporarily retired to quote unquote get his life together.
Yeah, but that's my thing, bro. Like you focused on like the
I know,
fact that they put so much coverage on the black athletes doing shit versus the white I don't care about that. If you do fuck shit, you do some fuck shit.
You are your own man. If my name was Terrence Thompson, then you could say something. But my name ain't Terrence Thompson.
So let me ask you this. You don't give a fuck about what no black athlete does. To you, it's like, oh, he's human. They're going to make a mistake. They're going to fuck up. That's how you look at that.
Not necessarily. But
so provide some clarity, please, because
I'm just telling you why I won't always criticize my black man. I won't do that. I'm sorry. You could call me. You could say whatever words you want to say about me. I just won't always do it. That's just who I am, and that's just how I get down. I'm sorry. It could be a bad thing about me. At this present time, it ain't gonna change.
Okay, so there's nothing that black athletes can do where you would be like, all right, you wilding. So Rashee Rice wasn't wrong? That's what you're telling me?
Wrong in terms of speed racing? To a certain extent.
That's not what I asked you, bro.
No, he wasn't. No.
Leaving the scene of a fucking accident. He wasn't wrong in that.
Nope.
Why not, H?
Nope. The reason why I say that because I think it was other stuff. So I think he probably was fucked up. So he would rather just.
I think it was other stuff.
And let me just finish. Let me just explain the reason why I think he left the scene. Hold on. He was probably drunk and had, was drinking. That he'd rather just get that charge instead of all those be included. Because if you driving and that shit happens, then it makes it kind of worse than just leaving the scene. I already get that charge. So I can agree to understand why he left the scene.
So let me just also illegal, bro. Drinking and driving is also illegal. I get it.
What
are you talking about, dude?
Okay, I get that part. I get it. I'm just saying.
There's no scenario that he was ever right in this fucking situation.
Why he did leave, though, T?
What?
I'm just trying to get you to understand of most likely the reason why he did leave.
It doesn't matter why he's wrong. I asked you if you think he's right or wrong in that situation.
And I was only saying
to make excuses for him.
The part the way he was driving, I don't think he was wrong, and I can't say he's wrong because I still drive like that today, and you do as well.
H, you're still trying to dance around. Fam, He was racing, he got into an accident, and he left the scene of a fucking accident.
Right.
That is a crime.
Okay.
And then you brought up whether he was drinking or not. You added another charge to it.
I get that.
I didn't
but
even say nothing about him drinking.
Explaining to you why I think he did the smart thing to leave. I get he
it was smart to commit a crime.
No, I'm talking about to leave the scene, T.
So you think he was right in leaving the scene of an accident?
Right,
and he's on camera.
Right. Let me explain the reason why. Because if you're drunk, if you got that shit in your system, you're gonna get fucked up more. So in that terms, that's all I'm saying. He's right. He did a smart thing. He used his head. I get what he did was fucked up, and I understand he left the scene. I get that's a crime. It's a felony to leave the scene. I understand that part. But he did the smart thing to leave, because if you're intoxicated, then you're gonna get fucked up even more.
This is
right
an
or wrong.
Example. This is an right example. I don't know whether he was drunk or not. I can't speak to that.
I'm just saying though. That's more the reason.
What are you saying? You want me to compare drinking and driving, leaving the scene of an accident while you're drunk versus leaving the scene of an accident? You're compounding the charges. It's one thing to be drunk driving. It's another thing to leave the scene of an accident while you've been drinking and driving. Oh, the fact that I left, they can't prove that I was drinking, so let me go ahead and take this other charge. Is that what you're saying?
That's the smartest thing to do, to leave.
No, H. The smart thing to do is not leave the fucking scene of the accident. That's the smart thing.
No,
you get into an accident, you fucking stay there.
No, it's not. 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 Not at all. If you got liquor in your system, the best thing to fucking do is
we don't know if he has something in his system. You're speculating. Right. We don't know that.
But that's the most logical reason, though.
No.
Now we got to use our head. Why would an NFL player that the car is registered to leave?
I don't fucking know, niggas. Okay. Why did?
So then it's kind of only one. It's only one reason why you would leave the scene, though, T.
Okay, now, so why did Henry Ruggs not leave the scene of his accident when he was clearly fucking drunk and proved to be drunk and killed somebody? Why didn't he leave the scene of that accident? And that was way worse.
I can't explain why he didn't leave, though. It's different levels of being intoxicated.
That's worse. He killed somebody.
Well, if he'd have had the knowledge, look, again, that's why I said Ray Rice was a smart guy. I mean, what the fuck? Rice was a smart guy to lead a fucking scene. If you're fucked up, you lead a fucking scene. If you thinking properly. Old boy was way fucked up past the legal limit. He wasn't thinking to say, fuck it, let me try to leave the scene and they'll get me shit in 2 days and I'll take that. But look, he could just be like, man, look, if little dude from Vegas, if he'd have left the scene and they'd have caught him later and it was like, oh, I killed somebody doing this, he'd be like, yeah, I seen that happen and I was just so nervous. I've never been in a situation. Now look, you get in charge for leaving the scene and for the homicide. I mean, what's the fucking charge? Whatever the fucking charge is for it. But when you're fucking intoxicated for it and everything else for it, then it makes it worse. If he'd have if old boy had been thinking to leave the scene, if he was, but he was too fucked up, even the fucking place where he was golfing at, Top Golf said that he was fucked up. They should have stopped having him drink. If he was in his right mind to leave the scene, then they probably as fucked up as he was, 2 days later, it'll still be in his system, or a day later, they'd call him in the morning. But if you smart enough, you leave the scene, you don't stay there when you're fucked up, bro. You don't do that. You take the crime for leaving the scene. You don't take the fucking crime for being drunk. They gonna hit your ass over their head even more.
So you're only saying this because you believe Rashid Rice was drinking. That's the only reason you're saying that he should have left the scene.
Because that's the only thing that makes sense. If he's sober, there's no reason to leave the scene.
If he's sober, there's no reason to leave the scene.
Right. You just take the hit for street racing or speed racing. You just take that hit. You don't take another hit though, T. You don't take it unless you're fucked up. I'm telling you, dog, he had to look in his system. So the smartest thing to do is leave the scene. I bet you that nigga called his agent, and his agent probably said, yo, get the fuck up out of there. I bet you that's what happened, bro. That's my opinion. Of course, we don't know, but that's the only thing that makes sense. It's no other fucking reason to leave a fucking scene, bro.
Okay.
For you just take your hit because you're gonna get the hit no matter what. The car is registered underneath your fucking name. You see them niggas taking pictures of you. So make that make sense, dog. Now it's just 1 + 1, fam.
Make sense? This is under the assumption that he was under the influence of something. That's the position that you're speaking from.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to speak from that because we don't know. We can never prove it.
So you don't think that's the reason why he left the scene? And of course you don't know, but I'm asking you, what's the reason why you think he left the scene? Then let me ask you that.
I don't know, bro.
You have no idea.
I don't know why he left the scene.
You are wondering, motherfucker. You always think you're a logical think, and you never be like, you never say, you know what?
He's a young kid, man. Maybe he thought something else. There would have been some sort of other repercussion or something. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't understand the full magnitude of what he was dealing with regards to street racing and getting into an accident and just walking off the scene. Bro, he's on the cell phone. There's cell phone footage of him walking away from the accident. It's not like it's a mystery. Like, oh, who got into this accident? We don't know. Let's check the plates. Let's see who this vehicle is registered to. Oh, it's registered to Rashid Rice. Was he driving at the time? Oh, we don't know. We absolutely know it was him.
Right.
We know he was the driver. There's dash cam footage of him getting into the accident and walking out of the fucking car and then walking down the street with him and his boys.
Right.
It's clear as fucking day.
And that don't tell you he had something in his system that he shouldn't have, and he was trying not to have them get that shit. That don't tell you that. I'm just asking you. That don't tell you that.
No.
Okay.
It's a possibility, but no.
Okay.
I'm not gonna think for the nigga.
I mean, you ain't got it. I mean, that's just.
I don't know that nigga. I'm not connected to Rashid Rice. He's a great fucking football player. But other than that, I'm not connected to that nigga. I'm not gonna sit here and try to come up with reasons why he left the scene of an accident for him. I don't know him. Who the fuck is he for me to sit here and defend him? Why would I jump to his defense and say, oh, I know why he left the scene is because he was drinking. So it was smart of him to do that, so he wouldn't get back for the DUI on top of the accident.
I don't know. I'm not going to jump to his defense. So you the type of nigga just going to automatically say, oh, he fucked up. And I hope he gets fucked, huh? That's the type of nigga you is.
I didn't say I hope he gets fucked. I'm looking at what happened, what occurred. He was street racing. He got into an accident. He left the scene. That is a crime. That's what the fuck I'm looking at. All that other shit is based on how you feel about black people versus that's where it becomes a race thing for you. I'm not looking at it like that. If I looked at it like that, then I'd be like, I don't give a fuck what he did. He could have got into a 10-car pileup and killed 8 people and walked off the scene. I wouldn't have cared about it if that's how I feel about it. He could do no wrong in my eyes. As long as he black, he could do whatever the fuck he want. I'm not looking at it like that. You committed a fucking crime, my nigga. You got into an accident. You walked off the fucking accident. It's a crime. Whether or not we want to speculate if he was drunk, who fucking cares? If he was or was not drunk is irrelevant. Fact of the matter is you committed a crime by leaving the scene of an accident. That's it. That's it, and that's all, bruh. I don't care, black or white. You walked away from the scene of an accident. You're on camera walking off the scene.
Let me ask you this question. If you fucked up, would you stay or would you leave?
Say it again?
If you're fucked up, would you stay or would you leave?
Okay, so let me be clear, because once again, you're asking a question based on speculation. And I've already told you.
I'm not asking you speculation. I asked you a question.
Yes, you are. I've already told you.
I'm just asking you a question. I say, if Terrence was fucked up, would you stay or would you leave?
Right. But your question is based on the belief that you think that's the reason why he left that scene.
Got you.
I want to make that clear before I answer your question, because this is the shit that you like to do. So let me make that clear first. You're of the belief that the reason he walked off that accident was because he was under some sort of influence. So that's why you're asking me this question. So this is what you do. You're going to ask me this question. I'm going to tell you, no, I wouldn't leave the scene of the accident. And you're going to look at me like I'm crazy. And you can say, shit, I'll leave. Fuck that.
So that's your answer. You wouldn't leave. You're going to stay.
if it's a situation where I can walk off the fucking scene of the accident, thank God. No.
You stand.
That's me, man. That's me. I'm doing wrong. I'm out here drinking and driving at a high speed. I'm taking that risk. I get into an accident that can potentially harm or kill somebody else. That's something I got to live with, whether I get away with it or not. That's always going to be on my conscience, bro. If I get into an accident and hurt or kill somebody and walk off, and I know I was drinking and driving and that's what caused the accident, I'm still going to have to live with that every fucking day. That's just, it is what it is, bro. I'm sorry. We all got our own conscience and the shit that we can live with and what fuck with us versus what don't fuck with us. That's going to fuck with me. If I'm driving at a high speed and I'm under the influence and I cause an accident that hurts somebody, I'm not leaving that accident, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. They're going to find my car. They're going to run the plates. They're going to know it's registered to me. I'm going to have to answer some questions. There may be some cameras. There may be some evidence out there that I'm not even aware of that can fuck me after I already fucked myself. Comments. Corey said, I see what you're saying. Less charges. Wasn't an accident with his boy, though. The accident being with his boy, I'm not sure how that's relevant. He said, leaving the scene drunk or being caught sober a few days later is an easy choice for me. Hey, we all are faced with choices in life, and based on those choices, there are consequences or not. Devontae said H under the influence right now. Trav said, I'm not leaving either. Only way I would is if no other party was involved. No way I could potentially hurt someone, then leave, drive away. No way. Devontae said, good dudes up 2 points because T right now. But at least they can't say DUI. That might change the situation for me. If I crash my own whip and ain't nobody else involved, I'll probably walk away from that one. I'll probably take off on that. That's on me. If I didn't get hurt, if I lost control of my whip, crashed into a pole or something, and I walk off, I'm gone. If I'm drunk, I'm gone. That changes it for me. Absolutely. And that's what I mean earlier by it's all you can't just put all these situations into one box. You got to look at everything individually. Based on what happens in that particular situation, that determines how you respond and react to it. So that changes the answer to your question. If I was the only one involved in the accident and I'm drunk, I'm getting the fuck up out of there. But that's not Rashid Rice's situation. He got into an accident with other people that were involved. So he walked off that. That changes it for me. Drunk or not, you shouldn't have been drunk. That's number one. You shouldn't have been speeding. That's number two. So you're not even looking at none of those other things that he did wrong. You so focused on, oh, he's black and the media is going to paint him a certain way. But if that's how you view it, that's how you view it. I'm not going, we view it two different ways. Would you be okay if Keon did that?
Nigga, how the fuck you gonna ask me that if I just said what I just said? Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Because I'm trying to see if it changes, if it's your son involved.
The object of here it is. Like I told you earlier, everybody fucks up in life. If people try to say because you're a superstar, because you this, you ain't supposed to do it. But at the end of the day, we all are human. We all gonna fuck up no matter what. So the object is to try to get out of it the best way you can. And that's the way I get down with it, fam. I'm so sorry.
Okay, bro.
You gotta.
You don't have to apologize if that's
no.
That's your
I'm
mom.
not apologizing to you. I'm just saying I'm so sorry that you don't understand that. But we come from I
Hey,
probably say we
if
come from different
hey, if
backgrounds.
that's your mindset, that's your
We got
mindset,
different
bro.
mindset, bro.
Yeah, we got two different mindsets when it come to that.
And
I'm more focused on.
that's the beautiful thing about people. You know what I'm saying? Who's all made alike. I like them. I don't think we'll be here. We'll be probably. I don't even know how the world will be.
Be crazy. Look a lot different. I tell you that. Yeah,
Absolutely.
man. I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I focus on. There has to be accountability somewhere, man. Has to be.
Accountability. So
Do
then,
you know
hold
what
up.
that is?
No, don't tell me accountability. But if I'm solo and I hit a pole and I hit stuff and cause damages in the world, but nobody got hurt, then I'm gonna walk away. But you ain't gonna take
Yeah,
accountability. But you don't want to take accountability for that, though, huh?
you right. It's
Oh,
different.
that's
It
crazy.
changes.
That's crazy how
It
you can start. Boy,
it
y'all.
changes. It absolutely changes. I told you that. It
You just say it
changes.
gotta be accountability, though. You can't say it gotta be accountability. Now accountability. Oh, it changes now because it's just me. No, set accountability. If you're gonna do it if you hit somebody, if you fuck up some shit and damage some shit, take the accountability, my brother. That's the type of nigga you is. So go ahead, take it for everything. Don't change it up now.
That's where we differ.
Well, I know. I know.
He'll
Fuck
know.
that.
He'll
No,
know.
that's crazy, dog. Oh my. So if you call damages and shit, but you didn't hurt nobody, it's okay. Don't take the accountability for that, though, huh?
Mhm. That's my moral code. Yeah.
I feel
We
you.
all got our different codes. We all
Hey,
have
right,
our own
right, right,
codes.
right. You're right.
So that's my code.
I feel it. I
So I
feel
don't
it.
give a fuck about some property or whatever the fuck. Them niggas got insurance. That shit can get replaced.
I feel it.
So
Mm, that's
what?
crazy.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What y'all boy crazy, though? What we all think in this world, boy?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's interesting.
Very.
It's interesting. Trav said, for real, Devontae, I'm probably telling my son to leave too, especially if he's young. He said, I'm telling JC leave. He called me in that situation. We'll deal with it the best we can.
So you'll tell your son to leave, but you won't leave.
What you mean?
And because Travis say he'll stay, but he'll tell his son to leave.
I don't know what situation they talking about. I don't know if it's the one where it's just them or if they involved with somebody else.
Oh.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I said, we all different. Let's pray that we're not together and get in a situation like that where we arguing about.
I kill you. You snitch on me, I'm killing your ass. I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna get
First of
out
all, I
on
wouldn't snitch on you.
I'm killing out on bail. I'm killing your ass, nigga. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna kill your ass. You snitch
He
on
gonna
me.
commit another crime.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Fuck it.
This nigga racking up the charges.
Rack them
Boy, your
bitches up.
lawyer gonna have a long day.
No, he won't. No, he won't. Because after I kill you, I'm killing myself. Because I ain't going to prison.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, you know right now. But you gonna be dead too, motherfucker. So you snitch on me, nigga. Okay, count your days, motherfucker.
Never said I would snitch. I don't know where you get that one from.
Hold on, let me see. It's try to say because I know what a felony DUI conviction could do to a young man, but I'm too old to be avoiding accountability, and I could live with hurting someone. I couldn't live with hurting someone.
Oh, okay. He's separating it.
I don't know about that one, dog. That ain't,
Was
no,
good
I don't believe
for the
you.
goose. Was good for the goose. Ain't good for the
I
gander.
don't believe that, then, fam. You ain't gonna tell your son to leave, but you gonna stay.
Trav, speak to it. Speak to it, Trav. You mean to tell me that you yourself, you leaving that accident? But if it was your son, you're gonna be like, nah, go ahead and take that bid. Whatever bid they gonna get to throw at you, go
I
ahead
don't
and take
believe
that
that one
bid.
would make sense to me. I'm so sorry, dog.
Felony DUI.
You gonna man up, but you gonna tell your son, nah, don't man up. Is what you're telling me.
Oh
Come on.
man, it's a good one. That's a
Hey,
good one.
who's Ricky Bryans? That's your people.
I don't know. I don't know who Ricky Bryans is. To be honest with you, Matthew.
Shit, we'll appreciate you though
Yeah, we
for
appreciate you, Ricky.
tapping in.
Don't get it wrong. I'm sorry if I don't, you know.
Hey, blessings to you too, Kinfolk, man. I hope you have a beautiful night, dog. No diddy.
Who said that?
No, I'm just saying that to
Oh,
Ricky.
you just oh
I'm
okay.
saying he could just be because I
Right,
don't
right,
think I
right.
know
Somebody
you
that's popping in, yeah. Yeah, I'm
unless you got a different name on there. You know what I'm
yeah, it
saying? If
might
I
be a
do know you,
different
my
name or
bad.
something. I don't know.
My bad if you got a different name, I don't know. But I appreciate you tapping in though. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but we had 3 hours and 43 minutes and
Jesus.
57 seconds. This is
Yeah,
about 43 minutes more than we wanted to do.
man.
Shit, we appreciate everybody tapping in for tonight's episode. This was episode 22, man. We'll be back next Wednesday, 7:30. We're gonna
Yeah.
try not to go damn near 4 hours next week. Keep in mind though, man, anytime hold on, he said I turned myself in before on traffic charges that I knew would give me jail time, but I won't want my son to. Appreciate you, appreciate you again, Mr. Ricky Bryan. Appreciate the grind. Shit, we appreciate it. Shit, tune in next week at 7:30 then, Kim Folk. Shit, we try to do this every week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Devontae here, recap. Drake up 1,
Nuggets is 7.
Nuggets is 7, H competitive as hell.
He a good
Like
person.
is
Tito's
up
beat up
1. He a good person. Tito's beat up H tonight. Okay, so let me recap this thing since I closed this shit out. And once I recap it, we're gonna close that bitch out, T. Once I recap it.
All right.
All right. Drake is up 1.
Okay.
T Woods in 4.
Okay.
Competitive is in my blood.
Mm-hmm.
Light skin ain't been up since the 2000s, early 2000s. T is a good person.
I try, man.
I ain't even close to being drunk, fam. I need at least 8 more shots to be drunk. Dog, I do this, even though I try not to do it no more. Y'all have to start paying me to stay up after 2. Okay, I'll give you $1 episode, Kim Folk. That nigga Tory said Tito's did beat the brakes off, dog. Ha, that nigga crazy. Hey, but man, we'll fuck with y'all boys next week, man. We do appreciate y'all for tuning in, though.
Yep.
Tune in next week, 7:30 for episode 23.
Mike Jordan.
Yeah, the second. No, I ain't gonna even get that started. I'm H. That's my dog T, man. We'll see y'all next week, man.